Yes, they are against autistic people, which is fucked up. But now there's a bunch of stuff as I posted the other day because it's actually been bugging me. sucks because it'll make them money. But hey, everybody, we're live. Yeah, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. It's a disgusting battle. Hey, everybody, it's the final night of Weird Web before our midweek hiatus. This is all stuff that won't be in the podcast because, like, you'll have 2 episodes off of this. But also, incredibly important to note for our fans who come here weekly is we will not have a show next Friday. We're just not going to stream. A bunch of people are busy, and apparently my link to the stream wasn't working because I do know the link was broken. But I'm going to be pitching shows to High Shelf Collective, which 2 of y'all are here. So we will see.
Watching how it all works.
Yes. Oh, you're going to be there too, Mary?
Mm.
Yay.
That's what I do. I just sit and watch, and
I'll be enjoying Hot
Pot.
I just want to see how it works. I want to see how
I won. I wish that was me.
So my best friend wants to celebrate her birthday, so I was like, okay.
Oh,
I want to combine both worlds.
Shark Tank at Hot Pot.
You'd have to come to Florida.
Shark Pot.
Shark Tank.
No,
Shark
I don't recommend.
Not in Florida.
Hot Tank?
Oh, that's a different thing.
That's just a
Shark's
hot
so
tub.
fun though. Yeah,
That's a Shark Tank size hot tub. I mean, okay.
I mean, the sharks deserve a hot tub too.
Shark Hot Tank Pot.
Ooh, that's my rap name.
Hot Shark Pot Tank.
Yeah.
All right. But now that we may have lost everybody, but yeah, next Friday we will not have a stream, but we will be back the Friday after that, and I won't be running the game for the next 5 weeks.
Yes.
Taylor will be running. You don't have to be so excited I'm not running a game. I know you're excited for Cyberpunk, but ow.
That is a very quick yes.
I'm so
said
sad.
gasp.
Oh, I thought you said yeah. It sounded like yes to
yes.
me too. You're like, yes.
Gasp.
Bobby can't hurt
But
me.
also Cyberpunk, yes.
Dude, I've never had Taylor DM for me. I'm so upset that I can't do it. It sucks ass. I was like so pumped. It's fine.
I mean, we put so much work into this world building. I think this just needs to be every hiatus. We go back to
we can't do it every
happening.
hiatus because we have to start playtesting some sitcoms.
That's true.
So we will see. However, I do think sitcoms will be on a Tuesday hiatus. So at least the first round of it.
Yeah.
But with all of that, now that we're like a good 10 minutes into the show, I'm going to cut all this.
This is part of our charm.
I know. And yet the podcast numbers are so much better and I remove all of it.
Okay, well, can you imagine how good they would be if you kept it in? Wow.
I think the next show will. At this point, it wouldn't be consistent to have like 4
valid.
seasons of it being this very tight, dramatic show. And then all of a sudden they tune in like, oh, this is my audio drama show. Hot Shark Pot Tank. Like, it just doesn't work. I might need to make a second pitch that's called Hot Shark Pot Tank for
No one's gonna get it but
Shelf.
us, but it's
Yeah.
gonna
Ship
be
it.
great.
but
Ship
but
it,
like
ship
the
it.
2 of you are gonna immediately ship it and I'm gonna be fine.
We got it.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Weird Web. Last week a lot happened. A lot of reveals happened. A very, very antagonistic character may still be alive, unknown. There is a second Karen at the White Council.
Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah.
Dick.
I mean, none of you know, just the audience
I'm
knows.
out of character, that dick.
That's fine. That's what this week's going to be about.
Oh,
Because, you know, these are the last 2 episodes before we go on hiatus. Our podcast listeners also don't have to wait 6 weeks on these cliffhangers.
lucky bitches.
But we open with all of you together, all of you having made it back to LA, back to West Hollywood, and back to a studio apartment with a building with a bright green awning outside. There is a closet, a bathroom, a bed, a kitchenette, and a TV with a DVD player.
Why does this place look familiar?
Why does it smell like Axe body spray?
Why does everything
my
look
dorm.
familiar?
Okay, that's as Merlin the cat is just immediately. That's fine. This place is warded. We should be fairly safe here. Okay, make the best of a bad situation. Is anyone else tired of me being a cat?
I mean, you're
Hey!
cute as a cat, but
Yeah, I don't
I'm
like
not a
you as a
cat.
cat.
Okay, so good news. I have supplies to remedy that.
Oh,
do you want me to, you want me to cast magic?
There will be time for that. We're probably going to need to get a few key items, but right now we just need to work on the body. There is several barrels of clay in the closet over there as he motions.
At a character, when we ended last week, did Karen say anything about what she saw?
I
Or she
don't
just-
believe so.
Okay.
It ended before anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make
If
sure,
that
so
was
I didn't
just
want to
the
repeat
last
anything. And she's just like, she's very out of it. Like, she is very out of it. And she's just like, Clay? Clay? What?
Clay. Okay, we're going to build me a golem.
oh my gosh!
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is my dream come true.
That's
Like from
fine.
Minecraft?
More like Mando. Did you ever see that episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch? No? Okay, just me.
Yeah, no, sorry, man. Not my vibe.
Hey, Merlin, can you come with me to show me where the clay is?
Yeah, it's right over here. This is a
I
studio
know, just-
apartment other than the
just-
toilet. It's all one room.
I'm fully
Can you
like
just-
putting my hands in the clay.
You haven't
I'm,
gotten
like,
to the
getting
clay.
ready.
He's motioned
No!
over to a closet.
Okay, fine. Oh, well, as soon as I see it, I'm fully like starting building.
He's like, yeah, the clay is right over here in the closet. We're in the same room, Kay.
But can you just come talk to me, please?
Yeah, okay, sure. Are you going into the closet Wednesday, like immediately?
oh yeah, I want to see what
Okay.
I have to work with.
I'm gonna message what you find while
Oh,
I'm talking.
no! Okay.
She'll like
Are you
walk
getting to,
towards
like-
the closet, but yeah.
Are you getting to like build your husband right now? Is that the vibe
I
I'm picking
think
up?
I am, and I'm very excited about it.
I'm
Giving me
excited for you.
Similar vibes, like when you'd go into like one of those prank shops and you'd get one of those like tiny husbands and then you threw it in water and then it grew.
That's
Kind
yes.
of
yeah.
similar vibes.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
You know, I strongly believe that, like, if they want to, every woman should be able to build their own husband. I think that should just be like universal, you know, like put what you want and, you know, get the best partner that can treat you right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Kay, what is it you're trying to tell me?
So you remember how you said that I had a ex-wife
Yeah.
or a wife?
Yes.
Does she look like? And then I describe Rosemary minus the color.
I mean,
and-
her
and-
hair was a different color, but
And what
so was
was
yours.
was her name Rose Brown?
Yeah, Rosemary Brown.
I met her.
Well, this is bad. This is very, very bad because again, if I think you did reveal, because this is how him knowing she was alive is how he knew
Okay.
that. So yes, okay. So this is definitely her. It sounds like. Okay, if she's not here, that means the fates didn't actually fully merge, and it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Cool. I'm sorry. I might have repeated that. I am still in a little bit of shock. I saw some stuff.
Okay, just breathe.
Okay, yeah.
Magical
Golem.
being again. Yeah, let's worry about the golem, okay? Hey, Wendy, I see you already went ahead of us. So can you just drag one of those barrels out of here?
Okay, I have some news for everyone, and I don't know how we're all going to take it.
It's clay. It can't go bad.
I'm
it's
not
fine.
taking it very well because there is no clay.
Excuse me?
There's nothing in here. It's just like some really weird stains, and I'm not going to ask you about them because, like, you are allowed to have privacy, but, like, there's nothing else in here.
What? Okay, some of the clay's moisture leaked. That's the stains, Wendy.
Okay, I didn't even ask. I was just saying there were stains.
No, I reserved enough clay for an extra golem just in case.
We could, like, who else might have known of this?
I mean,
would the other one of you possibly?
Jeez, I mean, yes, but he wouldn't have the resources on his own, and the only other people that would know about this is the White Council.
What about Oberon, dear?
No, this is warded specifically against beings like Oberon.
Hades.
But you also said it was weird that the White Council hasn't tried to come and find me.
Okay, this is true. This is
Should
true.
I try to contact them? I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure if I try hard enough, I could figure it out. I mean, I teleported to my ex-wife's bedroom.
Okay.
Oh, hot.
Technically, at best, the two of you may have just been separated, but you know.
Well, my wife that neither of us remember each other's bedroom.
Marriage is tricky sometimes. Look, right now, I'm a little worried. I thought I was going to get a body today, and I'm not. I'm a sad kitty, okay?
I thought you weren't a cat.
I'm not a cat!
But you just called yourself a... Okay.
It's different. Somehow it is different.
I know.
I can say it, you can't. That's how this is going to work now. Sorry, I'm just very upset. I thought I would have a body. Yes, the White Council knew of this. The apartment was purchased on their books.
So, maybe I just, like, call the White Council? Who's the person that we would call? Like...
Okay,
okay.
We are in
I don't know who the White Council is, but they sound like the cops.
They're not the cops. They're more wizards who enforce wizard laws. So they're kind of wizard cops.
Oh, fuck that. We are not calling the White Council. No.
But if I work for them, technically, then, and I'm supposed to be...
Are you a cop?
I don't...
Legally, you have to tell me if you're a cop.
That's not true.
I don't know what I am.
Shut up.
I don't know my history, so I don't know. I can't tell you.
Hey,
oh my God. I can't believe I've been protecting a cop.
Is there a way we can kind of, find out what the hell happened to us? That'd be great.
What happened to you?
Well, we don't remember our lives.
Okay.
Is there a way to remember?
Theory? Yes, Oberon's magic is powerful, but as Baba Yaga stated, she was my apprentice. I taught her this myself, but Oberon's also lazy. Your memories are there somewhere. We would just need to uncover them.
I mean, I got a vision for some of mine. It was real weird. It's real hot, but it was real weird.
I remember random things, and I don't like not knowing. So, it would be helpful.
Maybe the wizard people can help, right? Because they're wizards. They know magic. They know evidently better than me.
Yes, let's go to the wizard people that might have.
I'm all for the wizards
in charge.
But we don't know that in character.
No, I'm just saying that if Clay is missing, I have a sharp of 2.
Oh.
I can put 2 and 2 together.
But wouldn't they notice if bad guy Merle was in charge? Like, wouldn't they notice that?
Well, here's the thing. Every time I talk to this cat, I have immense feelings of being lied to all the time. So I feel like
that's just because I'm a cat and cats don't have souls. It's how I probably fit in here.
I don't know about that.
Hey, so there's a lot being thrown around right now. We're supposed to make a golem. You're still a cat. Now there's cops that are wizards. Can I just get a quick rundown on what the fuck's going on? Like, I came cross country with y'all, and like, what's the goal? Do we need to like make you human again, and then we just go our separate ways? We getting memories? Like,
okay.
I've been along for the ride. Yeah, but I finally have established I'm not tripping. So
I tried to do a bit of a baseline for you back at the bed and breakfast, but a lot happened, and you weren't really receptive at the time.
No,
hello.
No, I'm sorry.
I am Merle. Merlin.
Yes.
The
wizard.
Merlin.
Mm-hmm. When we need to make you a human again.
I still technically am. I perished, perhaps not fully. I am an echo, a fragment of my soul. I was living in her head for a while. But the things that happen with
to herself when he says her.
Oberon, the fairy king, the king of all fae and magical
the
tricksters.
Shitty B&B host.
Yes. He rewrote all of your lives magically. Now, apparently by rewriting Karen's mind, it pushed me out.
Okay, so we didn't die. Like, we were just like, okay,
not this time.
So we weren't like
died
really
before.
Old. Oh.
You have reincarnated many times.
Okay.
But this time,
but
no. This is a frivolous magical test between a god and a fae king. Kind of a pissing match that you're all caught in.
If we like remember everything, are we gonna like remember like how we died? Like, are we gonna like
like past lives?
Oh, I was more thinking like, are we gonna like re-experience like death before? You know, like
we didn't die. We just lost our memories.
You have died before, though.
That part.
Likely, you will re-remember your current life well before you have flashes to previous lives. Yes, Nora.
Question? Yeah, so if this is a pissing match between two gods, why don't we just say one wins and the other loses?
And which is the god?
The god is Hades. And
your husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the deal. One of you, or one of the two, would like you all dead, or possibly worse. That is Oberon. I don't know what Hades wants. But if you do take that, Hades also owns all of your souls.
I just realized I don't think I'm getting paid for this.
Do I have a job?
Yeah.
You're on a
Judging
podcast
by how much you talk about a podcast, I'm gonna guess no.
Oh yeah, but
like
before jobs.
Hey,
before
it is
that,
profitable.
Yeah. We have a Patreon and everything.
I can clue you in on vague details about who you were beforehand. Ezra, you used to be a secret agent. You then no longer had an agency. You've been kind of international rogue as of late.
Dude, that's fucking badass.
Nora, hadn't seen you in like a year, but knowing your track record, you were probably fucking Ezra.
Score.
Y'all want backstories, you're gonna get the backstories.
Okay.
Wait, back up. Wait.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Remember how I said I felt like there was like something familiar? This is making sense.
Yeah, do many of you know much about Arthurian legends?
No.
Because you're Lancelot and she's Guinevere. You've been fucking throughout history.
Oh, you pieces of shit.
It never ends well. The two of you fucking maybe why we're in this mess. I don't know.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, we don't know, but maybe.
I know.
Look, I don't know what I did to make you mad, Merle, but I feel like there's a lot of heat being thrown my direction right now, and I'm sorry.
Isn't it usually Arthur who causes all the problems though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Arthur
literally
causes
named after
plenty of
him.
problems, and Arthur caused a lot of problems for this. We're gonna find Arthur once we get things put together. I went into like a southern lawyer for a second. We're gonna find Arthur.
Carl, are you okay?
I'm
also
I'm getting
turn southern
mad
when
and I'm
I
getting
get angry.
southern.
I get it. Okay. Well, before knowing more about my past sex life, I don't remember. What is the current goal? Make you
Our current goal
still
right
a
now.
human, but not in cat form.
Our current goal right now is to try and get all of you back to square one.
Memories back.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Normal
We heard about
people.
your cool previous life secret agent man. Let him tell the rest.
Yelling at me.
Lemurac, you, before everybody came back to you, you'd been hanging out in a maze protecting a gateway to hell.
Dude.
Is it like a sweet gig though? Like,
It
do
was
I
very
get
boring. You were alone in a labyrinth.
some
It sounded
things
really
never
cool before
change.
you kept.
Some things never
Oh.
change.
But you're a werewolf, so that's cool.
But yes, you are Cerberus, the Hound of Hades.
Oh, that's why he doesn't like.
Do you have other
Whoa.
hits?
What? He doesn't like me?
Well, like he said, well, he doesn't like dogs. He has something about dogs. I don't know why. But
Then why do I work for it?
Wait,
I feel like I got the short end of the stick, y'all. Like,
You're
wait, is
constantly been
Hades-
getting sticks, Lemurac. It's fine. It's in your nature.
is Hades your dad?
do I have a dad?
Okay,
And is Nora
technically,
your stepmother?
you are one of the monsters of Pyron, but we're not going to get into that whole mess right
oh
now.
boy,
Am I not a person? I
Have you
haven't, like-
seen what you can change into, Lab?
Well,
That's
if you
just-
watch
You are
like
not a
movies,
person.
if you watch like movies, it's like if you're a werewolf, you're like still kind of like human, you know?
Kind
like,
of,
I've seen
but not.
Twilight.
yeah, exactly.
You're also
Okay,
kind of
what
like
were-
a monster, and it's
Okay,
fine.
what-
Monster isn't a
you
bad
are
word
a
around
cat
here.
right now. I don't think you can talk.
Yeah, I said monster
Yeah.
isn't a bad word.
What is the werewolf lore we're going off of? Is this like Twilight? Is this Teen Wolf? What are we working with here?
It's much closer to 1980s Michael J. Fox Teen Wolf.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Born
But-
lycanthropy.
Okay, but but can I still
Sounds
be
like a
Styles?
cult.
Yes, of course.
Well, it's like what we do in the shadows. You know, they're
All
cool.
right. Now,
Oh,
Those
yeah.
werewolves. Yeah.
okay, Karen, you have a good idea of a lot of what you did. You were my apprentice. Very powerful magic. You had a wife. It sounds like you saw what you and your wife frequently got up to.
Yeah, it was real. Yeah. She turns red again.
I don't know. I left your business to be your business.
It's fair.
And that would have
Okay.
been nice if you would have given that courtesy to other people, just saying.
I'm learning that everyone here is just fucking.
Well,
Speaking
No,
of
not me. Not me.
Wendy, everyone knew you instead as Wednesday.
Okay.
Adams.
Like,
Yeah,
Adam.
very
Love that
similar aesthetic. But we
Oh,
were
I-
married.
Okay.
Then you found out half of me is the villain you absolutely hate. You took part in killing me. I hope you still like this little bit of me
Wait.
Red flag.
to get rid
Wait,
of
so
the
this is the
evil
good
side
part?
of me. Yeah, I'm the nice one.
Jesus. Cool.
Have you
See,
never
Wendy,
read
you wanna-
Arthurian legend? I'm known to be a dick throughout history. It's one of my things.
Yeah, but like a fun day.
Yeah, I'm a cat. Isn't it whimsical? Now, do you want to find out or not?
Yeah.
Okay. You stirred the pot more than anyone this time around. You got a real hate boner after killing me and started killing a bunch of gods. Like
You know
a
what, that-
bunch. Like double digits, Wendy.
Oh, that tracks. That really tracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't want to throw blame, but that seems like a reason we might be
You're
in
also
some shit.
Galahad, which means you hold the holy light within you. You can make weapons divine and you can actually kill gods. Like kill.
Okay.
Shouldn't tell
Okay.
you that, but also I promised a
No,
long
yeah,
time
you-
ago I wouldn't lie to you and you're my wife. So
Nice. I love this information that you're giving me. It's a lot.
Yeah, please try to forget that last bit before you make more horrible mistakes.
Did we tell y'all that we found dead body parts in that car and definitely threw them off on the side of the road? And whoever's car this is definitely a murderer.
Yeah,
just while we're getting
was there
things out.
anything we knew about him? Wendy, you stayed back and faced him. Did he do anything unusual more than just a human?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. He had like tentacles.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't hot. It was kind of hot. It wasn't hot.
There was a lot of knives.
Lot of knives. We got some black. Was he wet? Like all over wet? Not fun wet. Like.
Oh. I mean, he was kind of wet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is Oberon's dagger. Did he happen to recognize any of you? Because it would be real bad if he did.
Oh yeah, I sent it him away. So.
Wednesday, he actually called you Galahad.
Yeah.
So do you reveal that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll say that. I did he did say Galahad, but that's like nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
So that's bad. Oberon's dagger is, well, again, sharing a lot of the history with all of you, used to be known as an individual known as Dagonet, Arthur's jester.
That makes sense.
Okay, he sounds like a fucking Pokemon.
Okay.
Does he actually turn into like a dagger though?
No.
Is this boyfriend dungeon?
No, he does not. He likes to run with a theme when he's picked one for a while.
The theme is just being wet?
I don't want to insult you, Lamb, but I'm going to say he's similar to you in the fact that he's not actually really human.
I'm not wet.
No, more in the fact that you're not human, Lamb.
Oh.
You're lycanthrope.
Yeah,
he's a little more unique. A more modern interpretation of him, as he's another child of Pyron, is Dagon.
Another Pokemon?
No.
No, he's the hunter of the deep. He is.
Would I recognize any of these names?
You could, yeah.
Cool.
Should have studied more in college than partying. I'm not
Well,
gonna lie,
that's
kind of
no
regretting
good.
it.
That's not good.
Maybe we did. Maybe we're really fucking smart and Oberon just made us think we're dumb.
Well, he made me forget how to cast magic.
That is a wonderful thing to feel, Ezra. You were very skilled in what you did, aka killing people.
Oh, twins! Me too.
Hey.
Yeah, we can talk about it over tea.
Okay, but no, Dagon is. Oh, that means she's involved.
She.
Would I know who she is?
I know of a she, but I thought.
Yeah, so Dagon is the leader of the Deep Ones. He's essentially a deific assassin. He is more ancient than many of the gods, but not as powerful. Kind of that whole things rose from the primordial ooze. He was from the first batch of ooze.
Gross.
But he is also the lover of Hydra.
Oh, does she have another name?
Mother Hydra. And
No, I mean.
as many of you may know, the Lady in the Lake.
Oh, I met her. Yeah.
You what now?
Was I there? Was that chick?
Yep.
Dude, both
Yeah.
the two of you were together and the Lady of the Lake was involved. This is never good.
Well, we were with like my brother from A Freak of a Mother. So,
To be
Your
fair, I
mother
was really
only had daughters
rationalizing.
except
Kyle.
for the firstborn.
yeah, Mordred, apparently. I took him to Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell
You put away
isn't in
some
the
food.
underworld, Nora.
Where did that guy go?
Well,
I know they were
last time
trying
it
to
showed
get
out.
one put in, but with Hades there, I really doubt there's a Taco Bell in the underworld. Are you telling me there's a Taco Bell in the underworld, Nora? I really hope you are.
No, remember when we
I
brought
love
you Taco
pissing
Bell?
off this cat. This like feels natural.
I'm not
No.
angry. I'm just frustrated right now, Nora.
I just start petting Merle.
No, we took him like after he got like his freedom. We
Oh,
went up
he got
topside.
his freedom. Did he get his freedom and then you all met Hydra who ripped him back
no,
to
it
the
was
underworld?
Before. It was before.
Yeah.
You met Hydra
Mhm.
with him or in a separate instance?
He took us there,
Together.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
And then he
He's
talked to
back.
her, and I thought it was like a shit deal that like he had to be stuck down there. So
Yeah,
I
that
tried to
place
help him
sucked.
out.
Okay. The
He's like on a
only
mission or
reason,
something, and he wanted to find Karen.
the only reason Hydra would let Mordred go is if it had something to do with Morgana.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. You were supposed to be Morgana.
I'm not though.
And he knows you are not.
I helped him.
Literally said
Good.
that. Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
there are two outcomes I can think of with this. Either he is being tasked to take Morgana to Mother Hydra, or to kill Morgana and end their deal.
Definitely did seem like one
Doesn't-
of those two options for sure.
Would it really
Wait, is
happen?
that why? Okay, wait, because didn't you say at one point in time, like your mom was inside of you? So is that why he wanted to find Kay?
Yeah, because
Why did he wanna find me?
Because maybe they thought your mom was in your
Because
head?
they thought you would know where Morgana would be or had the power.
No.
I'm assuming
Okay.
to figure
I
that
mean,
out.
I can try. I don't know. I know the concept
think
of Morgana.
we're going to.
Wait, she's the lady
Okay.
at the lake. Isn't she supposed to give me like a sword? And I remember that from the thing, right?
Isn't that Arthur?
Uther had the
That's
sword. He lost
Oh,
it
fuck.
again. It happens every few hundred years.
You're already a
wouldn't have
secret
lost it.
agent. You don't get a cool sword.
But no,
too.
right now, Kay, I think we may need to find Morgana, and the best option I have right now is you contact the White Council.
Okay.
Cops.
Wizard cops.
I do not like this plan. I hate it.
Okay.
I
Okay, so
really
If they're
like
wizard
this as
cops, they would
well.
only get mad at wizards, and you're not a wizard, so
I don't know that. I don't know who I am, you know?
you were just told that you're not a. Like, I think I'm the only wizard, but I think maybe Nora has some. Maybe.
Look, I fucked a wizard many times apparently, so I don't know if
I don't
any
think
of that,
wizardry
like-
is contagious.
I'm not saying it was contagious. I'm saying like,
Not an STI.
okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
Can I make an assumption with my +2 sharp
What are you wanting to make an assumption about?
that if I had Morgana in my head, this is the White Council, would I be in trouble if the White Council found me?
If she's in your head, yes.
If she's not, then I should be all right.
If she's not currently in your head, no.
Okay. That's all I wanted to double check. with.
Okay, so
So-
we're getting you a body at some point in time. We're calling the wizard cops to find y'all's mom, and then figuring out why we're getting fucked with a god and a fae. That's the order of operations, right? Or at least our to-do list. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track here.
And then are we also picking a side and electing a winner? Is that I
Mm,
And
heard
then
that
when
at
are we
Ideally-
ordering?
y'all are
Really?
almost dying. I think
Yeah.
that's last.
Ideally, if we can play this right, we can nullify both of their contracts and not have to pick a side.
At what point are we ordering Uber Eats?
I would like to specify that I don't want to be on Oberon's side because he's my therapist and it's weird and he knows a lot about me.
I did hear that he wants to
I-
kill us, so I don't like that either.
And I think he knows everything about us because he literally wrote who we are right now.
Yeah,
So-
right.
Shit. All right, we got to change who we are as people right here, right now.
That sounds
Okay.
like a lot of work. So how do I reach out to these people? Do I
Oh,
just
whoa,
go
whoa,
yell
whoa, hold
by
on.
cancel?
I need to go hide in the closet.
I don't
We
think
can go get food.
I want to go
I
hide in the
don't-
closet.
I don't know
Maybe
about
we
these
should
wizard
be all
cops.
together, like in case shit goes down.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hide in the closet. I'm gonna have my gun out. We're gonna come up with a code word so that and when you guys say that code word, I'm gonna start
Please do not
blasting.
shoot whoever comes for us.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I'll only do it if you guys say the code word.
Pickles.
Oh, that's too easy.
Pickles.
That could come up more
When we're talking
frequently
to cop wizards,
You don't know,
You know.
actually, yeah.
I hear
Especially because we're not getting approved first, apparently.
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but we may be dead before we
Yeah, I
finish
was gonna
saying
say,
the
you're
word.
gonna be dead by the time you finish it.
Just
Sorry,
go
you've
with the
heard-
classic pineapple, okay? It never comes up.
I feel like
Anyway,
that's more common than pickles.
I don't know. Normal cops like donuts. And then maybe wizard cops like pickles or pineapples. What if we
Hey,
try
let's
not a
not-
food?
Yeah, not a food, not a food.
Okay, so question:
Yes.
if this is a safe zone, should we have wizard cops know our safe zone, or should we do it
We already
somewhere
know it.
else?
They it does appear they may not know we're here,
But they already know.
but they know
Of
of
it.
its existence. Yes, this place is on their books. They're the ones who wrote the seals in here.
Two things. One, I'm starting to understand why you said that I was angry a lot before.
Yes, I would
I'm
describe many of our misadventures as madcap.
Yes, I can tell, and I'm starting to feel that anger again, and it's not a pleasant feeling. I'm not a fan. But I can leave here to go try to contact them away from this place so that they don't know we are here.
We do like
Is this like a
normal
big showy
meetings,
thing? Can we like just go get like
go
hot
to a
pot or something?
Starbucks.
and,
I was thinking like a
call 'em?
Starbucks, like that's where normal meetings
Or is it like a
happen.
big showy magic thing?
I don't think I can cast magic in public.
I will say
So
there's a
showy.
Starbucks like half a block down from here, but you're in West Hollywood, so there's going to be about 50 screenwriters filling that place up.
That's perfect.
Just give them inspiration. We'll say it's an like it's a
Yeah, it's a
pop-up
piece.
performance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a piece. They'll never
Bunyan.
fucking know.
Bunyan, that's the
Bunyan.
word.
Bunyan, that's a good one.
That okay, yeah, for
We'll
sure.
never say that otherwise.
Yeah.
Cut to someone saying Funyun.
No, Bunyan.
Oh, Bunyan.
Bunyan. Also, just a rules question,
Yes.
because so I have my little like harm thing. How do we heal?
So every day of natural rest, you will heal one harm.
Cool. How many days has it been since we were at the what's it called? The Airbnb. Not the Airbnb, the B&B.
One, but you guys drove the entire time. No one has yet slept.
True, we are
That's
like
true, we
running on
did say
36
that.
hours. And you did get shot up by some weird drugs.
How
So
hurt are you?
I have 3.
Okay.
I am if I get one more, then I'm on the other side of the line.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
become
then you're
unstable. I was just making sure.
unstable, which
Yeah, I was making sure you were
and-
unstable because then I could heal you. If you
Yeah,
were.
once you're unstable, any action you make, I can determine would make you worse and give you another wound.
Oh no.
I can punch you and then she can heal you.
I mean, I can heal technically now, but
Oh,
I'm just saying if it's not necessary, I'm 100%.
Until you're unstable.
Oh, okay.
When you're
So I'm
unstable,
good,
it's
I'm good.
bad. That means like you need to go to the hospital.
I
Or
was just-
be healed.
I was just looking at it because I'm like right there, and I was like, I don't know if I need to be doing anything, but if I'm okay, then I'm okay. I was
I'm
just
at
checking.
2, so.
We good.
So I'm gonna go. You're gonna show me how to contact the White Council.
Yes.
Right here's the laptop. Sets it up so he can type. And then everybody else is going to Starbucks.
I thought we wanted to be together in case shit went down.
I'm
and we had
not.
to yell
Don't think I
Bunions.
should cast this in Starbucks.
But we need to go to Starbucks.
If you don't want to be near me, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I think that we should stick together for like that, but I do want to go to Starbucks separately just for Starbucks for like its own thing.
I also don't want Wendy here if she's going to threaten to possibly shoot people.
No one said the code word, okay? I'm
I
just
don't-
here. Like,
I
I'm
also asked you not to
protection.
steal my car, and you did. So I don't really trust you, honestly.
Oh my
Just
God.
being honest.
Did you ask me to not steal your car?
I said, "Do not drive my car," and then you hijacked it anyway.
Okay, you
Yeah,
did.
We're
say
gonna
that.
we're gonna calm
That
this down.
did happen.
Wendy, the Starbucks has the cake pops where they look like the planet Earth. You can feel like you're destroying an entire civilization with one bite.
I'm gonna be on the Starbucks team.
I do love a good mocha frap.
I feel like that might also be my team. I am not magically inclined, nor do I fully understand exactly what's going on still. I'm getting there. I'm getting there for sure. So I can take orders.
Or do you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
stay here since it's Morgana?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we leaving Greg and
Well, Greg
The
has
kids?
the kids.
Yeah, Greg has the kids. Why doesn't Greg and the kids go? I know.
McDonald's.
Yeah. There's a McDonald's a couple blocks down. They still have a play place.
Perfect. I mean,
Just don't put them in the ball pit. It's gross.
I'm kind of nervous about leaving my kids somewhere when there are literal gods coming out after us in a place that isn't protected.
Do you want me to watch him? Because I have a gun.
No, I absolutely
Do you
not
want to
watch
have
my
Greg stay
children.
here? This is probably the most warded location we have access to.
Yes, I'll have Greg stay here.
Okay.
Greg, what do you want from Starbucks?
Get me a caramel apple cider.
Okay.
Nice.
I will have a green tea, please, with no extra sugar and honey.
Okay, I did not ask you, but I will get it because I'm nice.
Ezra, write this down.
On it. Okay. Yeah. No extra sugar. Like no extra sugar or no sugar at all.
This is going. Okay, go into the freezer and tell me if there's anything in the ice tray.
Looks an ice tray.
All right. This wasn't on the notes, so they shouldn't have taken it. And in the ice tray is a bag taped up with like several $100s.
Nice. I will
What?
take it.
You've never heard of a bug out?
No.
It's when you're planned to have to leave quickly for emergency purposes. You always need hard cash, untraceable.
I just
Yeah.
lean over to Wendy. I see why you fell for him.
I'm
Again,
seeing
this
it
is all
too.
coming from a gray cat with a white Van Dyke mustache.
And I'm into it.
Okay, so cool. So anybody who does not want to be here for the wizard police,
Yeah, I'm out.
have fun at Starbucks.
Yep, fuck the cops. I'm out.
Gab,
Nora, if you
Nora's-
want to stay in the
Nora's order.
one room with Greg and the kids, I can do this in the living room. It's up
Yeah,
to you.
let's do
All right.
that.
Again, studio apartment. It's all one room, but we're going to be doing it in the hallway anyways.
No, add a character. It was a 2-bedroom apartment because there was a wasn't there a roommate?
It was only one. There was,
a roommate. It was
but there
still
was
a
only one.
studio.
Yeah.
I thought it was like still a separate bedroom because somebody closed the
No.
door and like blocked it and it got
No, that's when you guys were holding the front door shut to keep, I think,
Oh.
William from coming
I
in.
imagine this as a 1-bedroom, not a studio.
No. Oh, I think you're mixing it with some of the bedrooms from the mansion.
No.
I thought I was thinking of the Jonathan scene where Merle was talking to Jonathan and shut his bedroom door, but that
Gotcha.
could be mixed up.
that might be what I'm thinking of too.
There may be some incontinuities from like 3 seasons back, but it's been a studio since before the DVDs.
Okay, well then maybe you can't hide. So never mind.
That's
Don't
fine. We won't
mind-
be doing this in the room. Okay.
Okay, cool.
This
Cool,
place
cool,
is warded. I'm not breaking these wards.
cool. Fair.
Yeah, I
Wait.
just don't want to leave my kids alone right now. We had an assassin. Can we just do it around the kids?
I mean,
Okay,
I can.
everyone
I can,
else has left, I presume, to go
Oh, yeah.
to Starbucks. Okay, Nora, I'm gonna cut it real clear with you now that Wendy's gone, and I mean the other two, but mostly I didn't want Wendy to know this. We're not bringing them to us. We're going to them.
Even more reason why I should have my kids with me.
Okay, you want to bring them into the headquarters of the White Council. I'm not
Yes.
going to stop you. I know better than that.
I'm not leaving my kids behind.
Okay, so I'm a little worried about that missing clay and why things haven't.
You let me deal with that.
That's fine. Karen,
Okay, cool.
There may be another me, there may be another you, there may be another any one of us, including ones you may not have seen yet. Wendy isn't here because if there are two of the same person, I can't trust she won't just shoot both of us.
Very true.
Is there anything?
And Ashton's laughing because I'm dead to rights.
Is there anything I can say that will prove to them that I'm the real person? If there is another version?
Your magical signature should do it.
Okay.
Though you'll cast a spell at an object. There are multiple objects. There's one in my office that will read
Wouldn't
you.
it have been my office?
It was also my office.
But you said I became Merlin, so it wouldn't have been my office.
And I experienced time differently than you. Okay?
I'm just trying to get clarification because I don't want to be like
Yes.
in Merlin's office, you know.
They're one and the same space.
Okay, fine.
Your friends can have multiple different names, but no, an office can't have belonged to two different people.
I'm just saying the last owner. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, they haven't been looking for you. We don't know if you're the last owner.
That's hurtful. We didn't need to go that
I
far.
didn't mean to be hurtful, but you also were like, it's not yours anymore, so, you know.
Look, I have some pent up emotions right this second.
You do.
Let's go cast this spell.
I'm a cat, and I thought I was going to get a body today. But now let's go to the White Council.
I thought you said White Castle for a second, and I got excited.
Maybe later. You gotta go to the other coast.
I'm gonna whisper to Karen or Kay, we should get some catnip. Might feel better.
I'm getting
yeah.
very uneasy.
Merlin loves catnip. It's his favorite. At least when he was like not talking to me in my head. Okay, we go somewhere.
Sorry, I was also, I got a Discord alert.
I should say that I've got the boy and the baby Bjorn, and I think Greg is holding the girl.
All right. Okay. Let's do this. Merle will actually already pull up a file on the laptop. He's already written this spell for when you needed to go to the White Council.
Cool. Oh, it's just like the teleportation one, but like
But on
slightly
a
different.
door. You're basically going to be doing sigils on a door, and then when you open that door, it's going to be a portal.
Oh, that's neat. Why don't I do that all the time? That sounds way cooler.
The White Council has keys that does it for, but they don't know this is a back way in. I designed the headquarters. I know how to get in and out.
Okay, I will do the thing.
All right. You do the thing. Wow. Everyone else is at Starbucks. What are the three of you doing at Starbucks to pace this out?
I mean, did we know how long that was going to take? We just kind of.
Are they gonna like magically alert us when it's time to come back?
Yeah, because I feel like we could get coffee and come back real quick, and then
Probably
what
want
if they're
to.
in the middle of like a meeting, you know?
Yeah, we probably want to wait a few hours. Just to see.
Hours?
That's too
I mean,
long.
It's a fucking meeting with wizard cops. I don't know how long that shit lasts.
Ugh.
Now, I will say the first person to be alerted is going to be Lamb. Your senses are going to be very overpowered by coffee and everything.
Hell yeah.
And then on the wind, as like someone's coming in, the door opens, you catch a scent. Like a musky, salty scent.
Is this while we're at Starbucks?
Yes. It
Does
is a
smell
scent.
like our car.
It does.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. The
fuck!
the
I
wet-
didn't get Nora's order.
No, the wet dagger's here. The wet
What?
dagger's here.
What?
The wet dagger's
It's
here.
like a violet version of the Wet Bandits.
No! God damn it! All right.
What do we do? What do we do? Are we?
I got it.
You
Don't even worry
see
about it.
out the window Dagger, like, squish walking across, probably heading towards where the apartment is.
Oh, he doesn't see us?
Oh, fuck.
No.
He doesn't know where we're at. Just kidding. Yeah, we all can we all just be like at a window, like just like three, like looking like across the street.
Boop, boop, boop.
I
You
mean,
can.
if we just like get them in an alleyway, like this is LA, that no one will probably look if we just start shooting your gun, you know?
I mean, absolutely. That's all I've wanted to do all day.
Concerned more about
Did you-
like wolfing out again, though. Well, there are people in costume. Are we on like
You're in West
the-
Hollywood. So, yeah. You're in a part of LA. You can do almost anything, and people think it's part of a bit.
When you fought with them at the motel, was it like normal? Were you able to, did you shoot him at all?
I shot him and things happened. He definitely didn't react like a normal person that I've shot. But I recently found out that I can kill gods. And so I feel like now that I know this information, I can like apply it somehow. And like, I can just like punch
He
him in the face
has
and it'll be fine.
made it to the apartment building.
I hate it when you do that, Bobby.
we probably
Oh,
What,
we're
the
trying
fact
to
that you
figure out
guys
what's
keep
going-
talking means time
Yeah.
is rolling?
I hate it when you do that.
do we want to like leave our frappuccinos here to save?
I
our-
mean,
no,
we're
no,
going to the
no, we're
apartment.
taking,
If-
we're taking our
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I'm
He's
leaving
walking
the stuff.
into the
Have
building,
we
like
gotten
through
the
the main
copies yet?
door.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm running. If this guy's getting closer and closer, I have a baseball bat. I'm gonna.
I'm
fucking bat.
assuming
Let's go.
we've already left because
Yeah.
you're on their time zone and not our time zone. So like,
Uh, that's
do
a
we have our coffee?
9, which means 2 of your coffees are done.
Done?
Rose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ashton's coffee is done.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay.
As I'm running
And
out the door,
Greg's
can I
coffee
just
is done.
look?
Or
Oh,
Greg's.
yeah. Okay, great.
As I'm running out the door, can I look at just like some kids and they're doing a screen write and like hand them a 50 and be like, when our order's done, bring it across the street and then
Yeah, roll plus charm.
Also,
I can actually do that.
before you do or while you're doing that, Lamb didn't know that you were doing that and has chugged Greg's coffee.
Which,
Just gotta get-
that's good.
just gotta get hyped,
That's
though.
11.
which has no caffeine because it's a spiced apple cider. It's a caramel apple cider.
Tastes great though.
And 11?
Sugar
Okay,
rush,
yeah,
11.
you're set.
Cool.
Just
Okay.
I'm like,
We
order
cut
another one of
back.
those too.
You guys finish the ritual. The door opens to just a sheet of white light.
I'll step through.
All right. Yeah. Merlin's stepping through. Nora, are you going?
I'm
All
going
right.
with babies.
As I say, and that means I assume Greg's going. So you guys go through, the door shuts. When coming up the stairs into that hallway, a few seconds later is Dagger. Now, the two of you, plus Merlin and the babies, find yourselves in an office. Okay. We need to act fast. We need to find whatever we can about souls, soul transference, and, if possible, the Golden Fleece.
Shouldn't. I have a book on that.
Just have one. Okay, we don't need to stop and talk about that right now. We need to get what we can right now.
Shouldn't we go find
Okay.
someone though and tell them that we're here? And
No, what we need is information. Information's in books.
Oh,
Telling
speaking
people gives
time.
them information.
Okay, I'll start looking for stuff.
Now, as you guys are digging around, I need both of you to roll
Sounds
plus cool.
suspicious.
Unless you have something that
Uh-uh.
changes your act under pressure.
All I'm saying is this is going to look suspicious as fuck, and I don't agree with it.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I would also like to
Don't
roll
be-
a sensitive roll after that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. Just an 8.
10. Because I got +3 to weird now.
All right. Oh, yeah, because you get to roll plus weird.
Yeah.
All right. Nora, I'm going to give you an option.
Cool.
You're going to find something you are looking for, but be found by someone. Or not be caught, and the thing you find isn't what you're looking for.
Option 2.
Okay. You're going to grab some stuff. Okay.
Because I do have an ability that works with that. Because I have, where I stumble across something important.
Nice. All right. So, okay.
Yep.
With a 10, you are going to be able to find the books you're looking for. Now, you said you also want to roll sensitive.
Yes.
What'd you get?
Because strange things in the world. And I'm kind of like imagining it as kind of like I'm kind of treating it more like you enter a new room and it's a vibe check.
Yeah.
Nice. That is a 13.
So, there are several pictures around this room of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to find one picture of you with the woman you teleported to
And okay.
in a
And
wedding dress.
Yeah.
And you're going to recognize the aura coming off of her, this like golden strand aura, while you have this like faint red aura. Actually, no, you would have almost like a black aura, like the negative of hers.
Okay.
There's another image of you on your desk
Mm-hmm.
of you in an all white pantsuit with a bright red aura.
I'm assuming, putting 2 and 2 together, that that's not actually me, considering all the other pictures are gothified.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool.
There is then
Um,
the sound of someone at the door opening the door.
Okay, she is going, or Kay is gonna turn, just face directly at the door and hope for the best.
Just facing the door, not running or anything?
Where is there a place to run?
Yes. You guys did not come in through the main door. You came in through a bathroom door because your office has its own private bathroom.
Of course it does. 'Cause it's the best. So the only place to run though is to the bathroom.
That door was left slightly cracked by Merlin, so it is still glowing white. It is a portal still. Merlin's not dumb.
Also, what did I find?
Okay.
I stumbled.
So you're going to stumble onto something. Oh, this is real good. Because this is both going to be great and really bad.
Awesome.
You open one of the desk drawers, because when you stumble, it doesn't have to be where you were looking. Because while the books are going to have some helpful stuff, you open one of the desk drawers and you find a golden fuzzy piece of fabric.
Ooh, it's a floofy blanket.
Does Kay recognize it?
It is glowing, like actively glowing.
Okay.
5, 4,
Add a character
So
really.
soft.
3.
Okay, everybody through the portal now. Go,
two.
go.
Swing.
The door
I-
clicks.
I'm debating on if I want to go through the portal or not,
2, 1. Are you?
but I don't.
Because I won't leave if you don't leave. I am not leaving you behind. No one gets left behind.
Well, you said
on.
through the portal, so Merlin went.
I'm so fucking torn because like the whole point was to come and prove to the White Council that I was who I said I was. But then like
As you're
I-
torn, the door begins to open.
God damn it, I hate this. Fine. I
I'm
go through the
staying
portal.
then.
What
If-
was
if-
that, Mary?
I'm staying then.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not leaving her
You
behind.
guys are going to get a glimpse. I'm gonna roll to see the where she's looking when coming in. You might get a half second. All right. Do you want me to roll in your favor or against you? In your favor means double sixes are good for you. Against you means double ones are good for you.
I guess higher is better.
All right, I rolled double sixes.
Good.
So as the door's opening, you hear your own voice. It's like, yes, Greg, I understand, but I really need to get in. As you see her like walking backwards, talking to someone on the other hand, a white pantsuit coming into the room.
Well, at least she's fashionable.
5,
Oh my god,
4,
fuck. We should probably go through
3,
the portal out of character. We probably should.
2. Decision
I'm
time.
staying with
Lock
you
it
as long
in.
as you stay.
Yanks into the portal, I guess.
1. Since it's the very last second, you turn around. You guys get in, but she will notice the door close. Go open the door, not see anything, and immediately, first thing a smart villain's going to do is check their prized item. Go again, as you would guess, it's like Nega Karen. Goes to her desk, opens the drawer, and the fleece is gone. And immediately goes over, grabs a couple things, and pulls off a book with a bunch of phase sigils, flips to a page that says Oberon with the sigils, and starts prepping shit.
Cool. So we're back in the apartment now that has
You're back in the apartment. However, time has passed a little bit. So we're cut back to what's been going on there. Now, Dagger was coming up, comes to the apartment door. The three of you were rushing to catch up with Dagger. So you get up. You're like coming in the building as you hear, because it's one of those like in the buildings, the mailboxes, and then the steps up to the different floors with the different apartments. You hear up on the third floor, which is where this apartment is, because a third floor walk up, the sound of a door being kicked in.
Oh, fuck.
Run.
Yeah.
Run.
Yep. Liam,
As
do
soon-
you want a shape change?
As soon
Am
as
I
we get
further ahead since I
Yes.
failed?
Can I run faster if I shape change?
Well, I mean, mechanically, no, but it would make sense for you to be able to. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because that's kind of one of my things being like super like I got this. So yeah, I'll like bamf into wolf form and just like run up there, like try to get to like the door first, and just be like, "Hey, wet shit, let's dance," and like go attack him.
All right. Yeah. So, spinning around.
How deep was my deep?
I mean, you caught a glimpse of it if you listened to the edited episode.
I did.
I have a preset I just throw on you now when you do your deep voice to just drop it super low.
I just can't do, "Hey, wet shit, let's dance."
Then it'll be like, "Hey, watch out!" Like he'll do this weird situation. All right. So we got Dagon's stuff, but yeah, he's gonna like spin around on his heels, like perk up, spin around on his heels, perfectly upright.
Can I like lunge at him first? Kind of
Yeah.
like before. Okay. I would like to do that.
So you roll plus tough.
Yes. finally something that's not in the negatives.
I'm not there yet, right? I'm still running.
Yeah, you're still like you're downstairs.
Yeah, well, I'm making my way up.
Yeah.
Making my way
And
down.
Ezra's probably ahead of you. However, the werewolf can, werewolf speed.
So two dice plus top. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 10. No.
So
8, 9.
okay. Boo.
Damn it.
With a 9, it's not nearly as interesting.
It's okay.
Well,
I'll make
what
use
damage
of
do your claws deal?
Oh, so claws do 2 harm, but I have a thing where my natural attacks deal +1 harm.
They deal 3. Okay. Your claws hit as hard as a shotgun, by the way,
Nice.
That tracks.
at like point blank. So you're going to hit, but he's going to retaliate.
Okay.
And since he's working for Oberon, and Oberon is aware that Lamb is with you guys, he will have been told what knife to carry on him.
Fuck. Okay.
So he is going to stab into you with a silver ritual dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Ooh.
a dagger usually deals 1 harm. However, you take an extra 2 harm because you did increase your sensitivity to silver.
Yeah.
So you're going to take
should've
3
healed him.
harm.
I know. I probably should.
Oh, yeah, you were at 3, right?
Yeah.
So you're at 6. You're unconscious.
Ooh.
Oh,
7
no!
is dead. 6 is unconscious.
Fuck, man. Anytime.
So
I
he
tried to be all cool and then instantly go like, what?
I didn't out of character. I was at 7 and it's dying with the on our Sunday
7
game.
is dying.
But I was still conscious at 6, I thought.
Yeah, 6. I looked up 6 is like coma-ish.
Oh,
Like you still can take some stuff, but you're like going down.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna spin around. When you leap at him, you are gonna like claw him.
Mm.
But as you clawed him, you just like plunged onto a blade. He like flicked out from his wrist. And as it like starts having blue veins up your body from the silver, he just pats a wet hand on your fur.
Ugh.
And it's like,
Gross.
attaboy.
Ah,
And sets you down.
ah, I hate it. Fuck this guy.
And like pulls the blade out and starts wiping it off on the heel of his boot.
Do I like revert back to like human form or do I still?
This is something once it's established, it's established.
Okay.
So up to you.
I would say, yeah. I
Okay.
would say like goes back.
But we will say, since it was silver and you decided to be extra weak to silver, you're going to have like blue veins all up your body from this silver poisoning.
Cool. Sorry, guys. Tried to help y'all have fun.
Hey, you dealt 3 harm to him. That's a lot.
Cool.
Ezra, you get up, like you kind of get to the door when you're already seeing him like wiping his blade off on the heel of his boot with Lamb on the ground, blood pooling because
Fucker.
Lamb is unstable.
Yeah. I mean, I just run up and tackle him, like full body, just trying to beat the shit out of him and
Roll
like
plus
push him
tough.
away from Lamb in the process. Oh, that's good. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, so you're going to get to deal harm to him. You're going to get to either take the advantage, giving +1 forward to yourself or another player, inflict extra harm, you suffer less harm, or you force them where you want them.
What does +1 forward mean?
It's +1 to the next check.
Gotcha. I think I just want to inflict extra harm.
All right, so
Because is there any sort of like rolls that Lamb's gonna have to be making for dying or anything? Like not in this, right?
No.
Then yeah, I wanna
Extra
do
harm. All right. So you
extra harm.
tackled him. Are you using anything that already gives you extra harm? Or is it just gonna be
Yeah, because I have my bat
all right.
that, I mean, I guess I assume I feel like if I knew people were after us, it'd probably be on me.
It's fair.
Like,
It's a fair assumption.
or I would have picked up while we drove, like ran by the car.
Yeah.
And so yeah, if I can like use it to kind of like shove and then like tackle into him, that gives +1 harm.
All right. So it'll be a total of 2 harm, which is rough for him. That's actually gonna force him to kind of like his jacket's popped open now.
Mhm.
And you can see like under his jacket is just a writhing mass of black tentacles.
Ugh. I'm just screaming Bunyan.
Thanks, I hate it.
As you're screaming Bunyan, Wendy, you make it up there. You hear Bunyan being screamed.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a good 0.5 seconds to look around, just to look at the scene, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
And I'm not gonna wait long because I would like him to be an unsuspecting target so I can do an extra amount of harm.
He is not unsuspecting at this point.
But from me,
No. Especially if
Fine.
someone just yelled out a random word of help. No.
he didn't yell a random word, he yelled Bunyan.
Yes. You're not getting the extra
There's
help. You're
no
not
way,
getting the
Dagger.
drop on him.
Bullshit. Okay, in that case, I'm rolling tough, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, ow. 9.
9. Okay. So how much harm does your weapon deal?
3.
Okay. You're actually far enough away that you're going to be safe because it's a gun.
Okay.
You're going to hit him right in the middle of the mass, and he's going to fall back, and all the tentacles are going to kind of squirm out in dozens of directions, kind of like when like a group of snakes unknot,
Gross.
leaving where his like head and shoulders and stuff was, along with his clothes there. And his head is very much like the judge from Who Framed Roger Rabbit once it's been pulled off, of just like an empty mask.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. It's mine now.
When you pick it up,
Oh shit.
the skin you're gonna feel is like very soft and like kind of gooey, and it's gonna be more like trying to pick up Jello, where it's just gonna like rip and fall and splat onto the ground.
Okay, King, drop your skincare routine. Lamb is dying.
So no longer a threat. We're
Now,
sure
luckily,
that
this was very.
he's not going to grow another
I was
head.
gonna say this is very quick. They all the tentacles scattered right now.
Okay.
It's gone. So something to note in Monster of the Week is if you don't use a creature's weakness, you cannot kill them, but you can still defeat them. It just means they're gone and they'll come back later. So,
And
but
we don't
yeah,
even figure out what that is.
at roughly this time is when the hallway door's going to open, as a cat's gonna jump out, and then you guys will just hear
Merlin, fucking help.
Come on, hold on. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Take a dog to the hospital. Do we have to go to a vet? What
I don't know.
do we
need
do?
we need Kay and Nora to get out here. Why are they taking so long? What can't they figure out?
I've,
What
like,
can't they decide? This
ripped
isn't a
off-
hard choice. And then they come through.
I've like ripped off my shirt and I'm using it as a tourniquet on like Lamb's wound and like picking him up and bringing him in, like really just overboard.
As soon as I'm there and I see someone on the ground looking like they're dying, I want to use lay on hands.
Nice. Yeah, they're in the apartment. So as soon as you guys come out, a cat's gonna like poke his head out of your guys' apartment, and in a mix of like a cat's howl and talking, I'll just be like, help. And then you guys can.
I will try to heal as well after the land.
So what does
hands.
land hands do?
I roll plus cool, which is the only negative here.
Nah.
On a 10 plus, I heal 2 harm or an illness, plus they're stabilized. On 7-9, I healed the person's harm, same as a 10 plus, but you take the injury instead.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. So it's just from one injury. Or do you take it all?
Well, you heal 2 harm from it.
Oh, 2 harm.
basically.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, thank the Lord. That is a 9, which would turn into an 8. So I take the harm,
All right.
but you are
no.
healed.
So
and
Nora
stabilized.
touches it and like claw marks, or no, a stab wound just into Nora's chest as like she begins bleed, like a small pool of blood. But it's just 2 harm, so she's not going to become unstable. But Lem, 2 harm's going to exactly be the silver poisoning, so the silver poisoning is going to like disappear. But Lem still is cut and
okay,
still
well,
unstable. Because
okay,
even
we'll
if they
try
get
to
you over
stabilize.
4, you're going to be unstable.
I
unless-
did mine stabilize because it's supposed to stabilize it.
Oh,
on a
do-
10 plus, it was supposed to stabilize.
Yeah, on a
Yeah,
7,
it
8.
does everything as a 10 plus, but instead I
Oh, it
take the
also
wound.
stabilizes. Oh,
Oh.
holy
Yeah.
crap, that's good. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
then stable. Do you want
Then
to
I will
try and
just
heal?
Yeah.
All right. I assume magic, so.
Lim does a
Yeah, Lem, you're still at 4 wounds, like 4 harm. You stub your toe, you're unstable.
That's at least how I read it. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
that's
No,
how I read it.
No, you did say
Basically
same
everything.
as a 10 plus, which would mean all of that.
That's a 12.
12. All right, so that heals 1 harm.
hey, I'm back to 3.
Because you're
It's
just
like it never
using
happened.
use magic, right? Not a special move. Okay, yeah. So but you're at 3 harm again.
So am I not bleeding anymore?
No, the blood will be like all healed up and everything.
Oh shit.
You just need a little bit of rest and you'll be all right. As I'm like just like bleeding, just not caring.
That,
It's like, oh shit.
what? Okay.
What?
Your blood.
Oh,
Is that my blood? I'm
no,
sorry.
I
Do-
don't think so.
No.
Do you need me to heal
Nora,
you?
you did a pain transference. That's amazing, but also very dangerous.
Here, let me try to heal you too.
Okay. Hey, first aid. It's coming in
10.
handy. 10. All right. Nora
If we're
heals up
passing
1.
out heals, can we do one for the whole group? Because I am not feeling too hot.
Sure.
What
I
have
hear
all
it.
y'all been doing? I fell through an elevator shaft and didn't get
Well,
hurt.
Okay. Well, how much? What does that do for me?
1 or stabilizes.
That's okay. That's fine. I'm at 2 now.
Yes, Lancelot, we know you can't get hurt.
I can't get hurt.
You can, but it's a lot harder than everyone else.
Okay. What? Before I go into a tangent about what I just saw, what the
I
fuck?
found a fluffy coat.
Oh,
the
Oh, it's very pretty.
What are you doing with that? Holy shit!
Nice.
No, I have a book.
What?
on
that
Why
is
do
the
you have that?
golden fleece.
Oh,
Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I have a book
Okay.
and I read all of that. Stuff.
Wendy, remember how I said you're the one person that can make gods dead?
Yeah.
That's the one thing that can fix them afterwards.
alive.
Okay. Well, really quick, Karen, I don't think you need to heal me. Can I try to like grab it and put it on me?
No.
Roll plus weird.
Fantastic.
It's- no.
I'm holding on to it. I'll just like, can I just put a little bit, dab it on, like just
Yeah.
a little dab? Not full wear, just a little
Each
dab.
of you take an arm.
7.
7. Okay. So you're going to heal all wounds, all harm. However, it feels good.
Nice.
Feels
no.
real good.
I'm going to yank it away.
I'm just gonna pull off the wound. Good.
That was really
Yeah.
good. You should put it on Lamb. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah, can I get some of that?
Can we not? Please, please, please just stop, please.
Oh, okay, sorry.
The golden fleece can heal anyone of any wound. If you're actively wearing the fleece, you're basically unkillable because it'll immediately heal any wounds dealt
Stop
to you.
encouraging them.
No, this is a warning. Okay? As far as I know, Hades was wanting this.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact they're wanting to keep Morgana, who we still don't know where Morgana is, from getting this because she's all about being immortal.
Is she bad? Is she like bad guy?
She bad.
Not team us?
She's
Okay.
no.
Real.
Okay.
No, she's evil.
You know when you have that like one boyfriend you know isn't good for you, but like he still has a
That's
really
not
cool car.
funny.
Yeah.
Her magic is a really cool car.
I'm still trying to. I don't understand how that was like a warning of a bad thing. Like if
Yeah.
I have,
Okay.
It's
Every god will want this. Every
we are
being
targets now.
will want this.
So we give it to Hades. He gets us out of our time loop or memory thing, and we're good.
Hold on. Does it? I don't know how this works. I'm gonna suggest something, and
Wait, if we put it on you, would it give you a body?
It will.
does it have a limit? Is there like
Roll
a
plus
fuel tank?
charm, Nora.
see, I
There's-
wanted to cut it into pieces and just like
Charm?
have it on
Yeah.
all of us.
Charm.
We have like friendship bracelets.
Like a golden
How
fleece
cute.
now.
Please, friendship.
No,
Can I?
don't tell people to do friendship bracelets out of magical threads. It's going to cause some PTSD.
Yeah, I do have a little PTSD over that. I got a 10.
I may have had a villain
Sweet.
steal everyone's memories, wind those memories into threads, and then they had friendship bracelets of each other's memories.
Oh.
Which means if the bracelets ever got like snagged or snapped, they just lost
forgot.
memories.
That's good.
Yep.
Mean,
yep.
but
Oh,
good.
and when I say memories, it's like
Pain.
what your mother's face looked like.
I could not see my
yeah.
child, no matter how hard I tried.
Yeah, no matter
It
how
was a
hard
problem.
Mary's character tried, she couldn't see what her kid's face looked like. She had facial
I had a
blindness to
character.
her child.
Oh, that's
I had a
sad.
character that forgot her parents.
Yeah, that was Megan.
Okay, but yeah, so what did you get?
I got a 10.
Okay, we can try this.
Whoop.
You put it on,
Right.
he's just, I feel it. I feel something. And he's gonna glow some with like a red light.
Mm.
And then the glow's gonna stop and he's going to be a cat again. Like still be a cat. We
Mm.
then cut to White Karen
No. Oh
in her
fuck.
office where she's like, I don't know how they got it or what's going on. And she looks down and she begins glowing red.
That's why I was trying to fucking get attention to roll something, but everybody was talking.
And then we're going to go on break.
Fuck.
Fuck all of you.
Really good cliffhanger. Do we just want to do Disney trivia because this ain't happening?
How dare you? No, I want to play the game. I want to play the game.
we are here. We got this. Let's go.
You're a time traveling corpse?
I don't. I apparently.
That is awesome.
Now this one wasn't me.
It's not our fault. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He is so excited and is bouncing so much. Like, there's so much excited bouncing.
Obviously, everyone's into anarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot be. He's so cool.
My world is crumbling around me.
Nice to meet you and explode with you.
I suppose that is nice, yes.
Like that.
Fuck you.
I knew we weren't gonna get off scot-free from murdering someone.
Yeah.
Step one, you tell me I'm wrong. Step two, you say see you walking out the door. You can't see anymore. But where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. I tear my seams apart for you. You sell me every little lie is true. Oh yeah. But I listen to the heartbeat on the floor. I feel out every breath just like before. You can't say anymore. Where you gonna go tonight? Why don't you wanna wait it out? I don't know what you're running from. All you wanna do is fight. Why don't you wanna make it right? You don't know what you're running from. We don't know what we're running from. I miss when we were teenage girls in our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and the worn out sneakers. When we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in our tomboy t-shirts.
Information Superhighway. Newcom, nice of you to join us.
When average teenager Arthur Padrone finds out he's the reincarnation of King Arthur of Camelot, he, Merlin, and Lancelot go on a road trip to find the other Knights of the Round Table before danger catches up to them in this comedy fiction podcast. Listen to Friday Night Fights wherever you get your podcasts.
This is as long as we go. I know you will be alright. But somehow wherever you are, you're still in the crossfire. Still in the crossfire. Still in the crossfire.
separate from the fleece. That was from
Okay.
last session.
Okay. Oof. Okay. Hey, everybody, welcome back.
I just saw my face eating chicken.
Yeah. Hey, it's the final episode of Weird Web before the break. Which, again, if you listen on the podcast, you probably don't experience a break, except maybe 1 week if things go really bad. But, I think y'all successfully helped me raise it up a notch at the end of last episode.
What?
What? Huh?
A little bit.
Hey, Nikki, you can officially say Karen tried to stop other people from messing it up this time.
Karen didn't fuck up this time, guys.
You know what
Look
that
at
is?
That. That's character
Growth.
Just
Trust
took her losing
us.
all her memories.
After season 1's finale with Karen, and then
Didn't do anything wrong. It's fine.
mid-season finale with Karen was destroying the soul. The season finale with Karen was breaking open the door to the red fields.
I don't remember any of these things.
And breaking Jonathan. You also broke Jonathan.
Kay doesn't
that
remember
was
any
that
of
was
these
the
things.
mid-season. That was the oh no, Jonathan.
No, that
Yeah,
was the
shattering
Red
his-
Fields.
Yeah. Oh. We
And
stand-
Micah.
Yeah, Micah got obliterated. But okay.
Kate, good thing Kay doesn't remember any of this. She's
So-
done no wrong.
Kay and Nora broke into the White Council, into the Merlin's office, which had photos of Kay that don't quite seem like Kay, as well as some photos that definitely were of Kay. Grabbed some books on soul transference, as well as accidentally just grabbed the Golden Fleece.
Yep.
And then put the Golden Fleece on Merlin, which may have powered him up. And unbeknownst to you, but beknownst to the audience, powered up Merlin's other half.
Me?
No.
Better half is you.
That was a good bit, though, huh?
Yeah,
That's
that's
good bit.
better half.
Kay is going to try to grab the Golden Fleece now.
Yep.
This can't touch anybody else.
Okay, roll plus
Okay.
weird.
12.
Okay. Do you have any harm?
I have 2 harm.
No, you don't. But no other effects. You rolled a 10 plus.
That's good.
And what were you
Okay.
saying about that?
That didn't go as planned.
Okay.
I feel different, everybody.
Okay.
How?
Not like a bad different. I'm still a cat, so I don't quite feel right. But I
Is this like-
feel
Like cat
complete.
puberty?
Like
Oh
No.
boy.
no, I don't feel as much like an echo anymore.
Interesting.
It's a good thing,
Oh.
right?
You have other memories or
I
just
support you.
No other memories.
Okay.
The fleece can't restore the mind. It's not capable of that.
Is there anything that can? Is there like a mind fleece?
I have
A
a
cap of
question.
fleece of gold.
Greg
Question.
Angel, mind fleece.
What color is your magic, Merle?
Red.
Oh well, shit.
Cool. So I saw something in our, I guess, office.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Evidently my aura is black, and evidently Rosemary's aura is gold.
This all tracks with how I know the two of you.
There is a picture on the table of me in a white power suit, which looked very strange. According because all the other
that's
pictures,
almost comical, but sure.
all of the other pictures had me dressed as a goth, which also feels very strange to me right this second. But in that one, the aura was red.
That's
And
bad.
after you left, the door opened, and I walked into the room with a red aura. Talking
Okay,
to someone named Gary.
we are.
Who was?
I'm just gonna be blunt with you. We may be fucked.
Nice.
Not that good.
Now we are. I just saw my best friend die, my dude.
They didn't die.
I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. I'm glad you're back.
Well,
Does this
I
kinda
think
work
I
like
know where the
lightsaber?
clay went.
Does it work like lightsaber colors though? So like more than one person can have red.
Yeah.
More than
Yes.
one person can have. Okay.
But I don't think it's a coincidence that the golem clay is missing. There is a duplicate of Karen, who is established as the Merlin of the White Council.
I don't like that there is another version of me out there.
Oh, my
Yeah,
assumption
I
is
got
correct.
used to it, but it's never great. What was that, Mary?
My assumption was correct then.
Okay. Well, I can tell you something that's both good and bad.
Shoot, I already got some real bad.
I
ones
am
today.
very aware of the fact that you were able to cast a damaging spell capable of obliterating a golem's body.
Cool. I guess.
You got to get real mad for it.
I mean, it's been getting easier lately.
And we may have found out by you killing one of your friends. But, you know, he didn't
I'm sorry, what?
die. The soul was saved.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I did what now?
welcome. Come stand on the side with me and Ezra.
I didn't.
Welcome to the team we didn't know
There
we
was a
had.
friend of yours, Micah, who is your Arthur, who may have jumped in the way of one of your spells as you were trying to kill my other half, and instead you obliterated his body. And what I know happened to it, it should be able to obliterate a golem's body.
Okay.
You also shattered his soul, so if we're lucky, that might happen to my other half, but we're not going to count that much.
What is okay? So
It was finding out about that is when I determined I was going to have you as my apprentice.
how?
This happened after I left, but I read it in my journals, so
That's nice.
That's weird, but okay.
I
How did I get
experienced
magic?
time backwards. Everything was quite weird.
How did
I'm
I
done
originally
questioning
get
things
magic?
with you, Merlin.
How about what magic?
How did I originally get magic?
I don't think you want to know that.
I think it's not about wanting anymore. We're fucking up because we don't know who we are. I'm just
I would
gonna
also
be
like to
honest.
know that. I would like to know.
Karen, to save your little sister's life,
Who is
you sold your soul to, as we established, Loki, my other half.
got it?
That gave you powers because Loki transformed you into a demon.
Got it.
Now, over time, you actually undid the transformation. You grew a soul. It sounds wonderful, but it's actually quite common. Babies aren't born with souls either. So, like, you just kind of grow them.
I'm sorry.
Have you ever
I'm
met
sorry,
a toddler,
wait.
Wendy?
What do you mean babies aren't born with souls?
Yes.
Yeah, they're. Well, I mean, especially now if Hades is getting rid of the reincarnation situation, we solved the problem by putting souls directly into babies so they could just continue to
God.
develop. But babies don't
I'm
have
a
souls
little
when they're
nervous
born.
about
You
something
grow a
then.
soul. It's like hair.
Okay,
I have a
but I'm
really
not too-
wide-eyed look staring at the babies.
And just like some people are bald, some people are just really shitty and have very little soul.
Do I have a soul?
Yes, Lem, you have an immaculate soul. You're
Everybody
a good
let
boy.
Nora talk, please.
What's going on, Nora? Why are you so worried about this? We have books on this. I'm going to figure out what happened to Morgana.
Yeah, you're kind of an idiot.
Hey.
In the nicest way. My babies
Well, I'm glad
don't
it's
have
in the
souls.
nicest way. Well, no, yeah, of course. That's why they were able to give
Where
you
would
babies.
Morgana go?
Well, you didn't
easiest
have
way
a cat for
possible.
her to hop into, so she would need a soulless. Oh.
2 babies, maybe? One of them?
But if that were the case, I
Merlin.
mean,
What
you
color
know,
is
here's the
Morgana?
Have you
thing.
thought of this, Merlin? We've been traveling with babies.
Yes, babies that I'm not going to assume are a threat because I don't see a baby and go, oh, I should harm them. I'm not a monster.
Did just call them soulless. I mean,
That was just stating a fact. Again, meet a toddler and tell me they have a conscience.
I'm gonna roll a sensitive roll to try to see their auras
Okay.
as they're arguing. Do I get?
Now, Morgana's magic was also red, correct?
I'd assume so because it came from him.
It was my
'cause she
personal
also
magic
came
was
from him.
purple, hers was red.
Yeah.
Because of Occam's broadsword, and this is technically my first encounter with Morgana. Do I get +1 going forward?
Sure.
Cool. Awesome. So that's a 10 then.
Okay, so you look at the babies and the boy, like you don't even see an aura on him yet.
Okay.
Again, babies aren't even done cooking when they come out. They're not even humans yet. The other one, on the other, however, does have a strong red aura.
Okay. Nora, sadly, you are accurate.
Great.
I point to I don't know their names. I've never been introduced. I point to the girl and say, she has a red aura that looks very similar to the one that was around my other fake
Now,
me.
I will note something, everyone, before anyone suggests horrible things, looks directly at Wendy.
What are you talking about?
Oberon knew about Morgana. Oberon did not know about me. That's why my memory hasn't been altered. Morgana has the memories. It's fair to assume Morgana likely has the memories of a baby right now.
he must have really hated her then, huh? Is that what I'm getting?
Everyone kind of hates her.
Yeah, I feel really strong, like abuser energy right now
Yeah.
from that baby. Real strong.
But the problem is, you were saying that this Mordred something was
Yeah.
looking for her.
Yeah, I mean, understandable. Mordred is her son and her firstborn, the first one to be sacrificed to
Valid.
Mother Hydra. Yeah.
Absolutely valid.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's your grandson, Nora.
This
Also
family tree is
brother,
so
because the
fucked.
family tree
Brother
gets...
more so than grandson, but
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
wow,
ever
yeah.
seen, like, a braided loaf of bread?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the LeFay family tree once you include the magical implications of everything.
I don't want to think about that, honestly.
okay. So let me get this straight. The lady that's able to take over people's minds has yet to take over this one's mind.
Well, if she doesn't remember how to, she's just
And
capable
if we want
of it.
anything, if we want our memories back, that means we get her memories back.
If we
Let me
do
just-
the whole deal at once, yes.
Well, this is a bunch of bullshit.
I have a
Just
follow-up
sit
question.
down.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
So you're saying that I absorbed some of your magic, and that's why there was a piece of you in my brain.
Yes.
Could I just absorb all of the other Karen, potentially?
You mean Loki. Yes, you could absorb all of Loki into you. There's a phrase for that. It's called possession. Now, if you think you can win a battle of will over Loki, have fun.
Maybe if I weaken him enough,
Yeah. He was very weak. Possibly even just a shard or echo of himself. That's changed.
Yeah, we did fuck that up.
I thank you for bringing me back to myself. I'm a little worried of the implications of my ability to sliver parts of myself off and those slivers becoming whole versions of me. But
couldn't we go to other gods and ask for their help?
We could. However, do you remember the whole thing where I was saying about what all of you were doing? Wendy was killing gods. There was a hit list involved.
So
and
maybe
they all
not
knew.
Wendy.
Well, but like they were the bad ones, right? Or
There
like the ones
are
that were
no
not the.
good gods.
Okay, so just they were all on the table. That sounds about right. Okay.
Speaking of
As
gods,
he says, there are no good gods. The door drunkenly opens.
Hey, Gab.
What are you all doing here?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, wait. Do I know who this is?
No.
Or do we? Okay.
I thought he was one of the.
I also thought he was in my crew, but
Yeah, I thought he was too.
No, Yezu
Like,
is
be
not.
wrong.
I almost put him in your crew, and I'm like, no, I can't put
Okay.
Yezu in your crew.
Oh,
He's too
okay,
important.
okay.
When we were
Okay,
doing
okay.
session 0.
Okay, that's what. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he almost went in, but I'm like, no, I got plans. But he's just,
immediate sensitive roll.
yeah, you can make a sensitive roll.
I pull out my gun. I'm not going to shoot
That's
it. but I
double
pull it out.
sixes.
But yeah, Yezu is immediate. You're going to see the like Jesus halo glow around the back of his head.
Holy fuck, you're Jesus.
I mean, I prefer to be called Yezu. Hey, so I figured you were all here because the whole, mind mix-up thing had happened, and you all figured it out. You're like, hey, Yezu, you've been laying low. We can help get you back out and into things. But
oh, yeah,
you
we're so fucked.
Very good. How did you find this little hideaway? I mean, the only people... And the cat
Point to the
just...
cat.
Hi, Yezu. Merle... Are you a kitty cat? Are you a kitty cat, Merle? I'm not a cat. Yes, you are. Oh, this is very easy. Yes, I am a demigod, so Oberon is not able to fully wipe my brain. He can give me like a little hangover type thing, but I'm the son of Dionysus, so like a hangover doesn't really matter that much to me.
Okay, so we have like Norse gods, we've got Greek,
they're all
we have
real,
Christian,
dear.
and you are all related.
Yeah. I mean, some directly related, some, there's the 3 primordial gods. We can get into the cosmology of all that, but we don't need to do that. This is not class. I actually have like a big old box of wine.
I was just about to ask.
So like,
I was
That guy
literally
stole
about
my
to
$50.
ask.
Because we don't have our Starbucks. Damn it.
I need it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question.
Slap the bag.
Yezu. You're a demigod. Can you get us to just get unbrain fucked right now? Because it's causing a lot of problems.
okay, so, I am a child of Dionysus. I am more at the fucking the brain and just the fucking, but not the unfucking.
That's
Is
why
there
you
a
like
way
the
to
wine.
like fuck it into working the correct way?
So, some of you had substance abuse problems, and there is a sense memory situation we could work with.
Okay, I don't like the way you just casually said that we all had substance abuse.
I said some
problems.
of you.
You're
Some of
okay,
you I
well,
don't know too
that
well.
stresses me out.
I feel like everyone looks at Wendy.
I'm actually not talking about you, Wendy. I'm talking about Nora and her drinking. We don't judge around here.
Karen started to at the last year for like.
But no,
Just
like we
following
could
words
maybe
like that.
get some temporary memories. No, you would need, well,
Ooh.
oof. Well, we can't use Orpheus. Orpheus is in the situation you're all in. He's the guy to really go. We'd have to go find Hypnos.
Do I know anything about Hypnos?
I mean, you can know some about Hypnos.
Can this be in a world where the Hades video game exists?
Yes.
And I really like it. All right, I'm in. I know that one.
Oh, okay.
Playing the
Really
Hades video
cute.
game is one thing I was doing when I was like rewriting the personalities of all the gods.
Like, okay, I get this. See, there wasn't a cool roguelike game with Arthurian bullshit, but there was for this. So this I know.
Yeah.
So, Hypnos, the god of sleep.
Yes.
Why? How would? I guess that's okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. The god of sleep. You've ever heard of dream therapy?
Yeah, my therapist tried to do it once. It was weird.
Ooh, yeah, they really screwed with you. I don't think Karen ever would have gone to see a therapist.
I tried to get my husband to go to therapy with me. It didn't turn out well.
When did you get a husband? Azra, did you two get married?
No, she's married to Hades, dude.
Well, that's kind of icky.
I just learned that we even knew each other more than like 3 days, so I'm catching
you
up.
more than
Nothing
knew each
happened
other.
and it was all a lie. So that's great.
Our
Okay,
lives
dear.
are
I
very
think
different.
seeing the deadness in all of your eyes, I feel we need to slap the bag and like do some drinking.
Yeah.
I'm in.
The energy drinks are going down, so we need something to bring it back up.
You mean the one apple juice you drink?
No, we had energy drinks on the drive here.
Yeah.
That's how we
that's
stayed
true.
awake.
We have not slept for like 30 hours, by the way.
Yeah.
But wine will help with this.
Okay, well, yeah, wine will very much help with that. Okay. We're gonna party some. I'm gonna figure out what is going on with Hades. Because
He hasn't been answering anybody.
okay, yeah, that's very some. Because I feel like if he knew you all would be coming here, he would tell me to like move.
Well, he kind of helped me get out of a really bad situation, but I didn't get to see him because, like, he would have been in a lot of shit if I saw him. But,
Yeah, yeah. Who would have done that? Hades. Hades is the only one who could have done that.
I don't know. I just said, "Hey, he's getting
Okay.
the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Did you do it?
No, that would be
Sounded
cheating,
like you
and
were
I
trying
don't
to, like,
cheat.
You're fishing for like a thank you there, so
I
I was
don't
just gonna give it
cheat.
to you if it was.
He winks. But no,
Okay.
no. More of what I'm saying is, if we haven't heard from Hades, you may have prayed to Hades, but there, again, we are like kind of group chat all the time. So if somebody is looking to mess with you, and a lot of my family likes to mess with heroes, you know, send twists and turns and stuff. It could be anybody. I don't know the specifics of what happened. You can clue me in, but
Oberon.
unless okay, yeah, he's an ass.
From what we understand, Oberon and Hades both had deals with us. Some of us.
Yes.
And
Oh
it
yeah, you
was-
don't remember too much of this stuff still,
Something
huh?
about a fluffy coat, and I just like
No. I have the coat.
Okay.
poke at the fluffy coat.
I don't.
To be
I
fair,
back
if
away.
we're gonna show everyone or
I don't
anyone,
show
trust
anybody.
Yezu. I trust Yezu.
I don't trust
Yes,
anybody with this.
I feel very confident in saying Yezu's like the one NPC I'm never gonna have turn evil.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think y'all could handle it.
I
if
don't
Yezu
remember my
betrayed you.
list. I don't remember my hit list, but I know Yezu wasn't on it. There's no
Yeah.
way.
No, you
I'm
killed
gonna-
Yezu's mom.
Some answers.
Well, she did technically poison slash.
Oh yeah,
enthrall.
Dionysus fucked you guys up hard.
Yeah. Is there like a backpack in here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stuff the fleece in the backpack and zip it up.
Yeah, so speaking of, Nora, you need 2 items. So you're going to get 2 items. You are going to get a bottle of super kale juice.
Oh no! I know what that shit does.
I love how Taylor and Blair have no idea what it does. It's amazing.
I know. I love that I made up a reference to a potion that now I just reference it and you guys are like, oh no.
Oh God.
It's a body swap potion.
Karen
Oh,
had only
that's
so many
fun.
letters to tell Wednesday and Rosemary to drink it, and said, drink kale juice in fridge. Wait, what? Or in X hours. And she's like, Wednesday, Karen wants us to drink kale or eat vegetables.
Yeah. Wednesday and Rosemary body swapped so that Wednesday could be with Karen at the execution of Merle. But more importantly, Wednesday, since Wednesday was Merle's wife, could actually be at the body, which means then Megan, Rosemary could be at the body, which is part of how they pulled off the final thing.
Mhm.
I had to set up so many dominoes without them knowing. But the second item is underneath the bed. You're going to find a smaller travel case of DVDs.
Don't even. I swear to God, Bobby.
Time.
What movies are in there?
I'm just gonna pop one in.
Oh God, Bobby, what movie did she pop in?
Hold
Bobby.
on. Wow, the maximum. There are 12 movies in there. I'm going to do this on the fly. Okay. The first one
Oh,
you
you
pull
ready?
out is Planet of the Apes.
Oh God.
Play.
Oh my God, the talented. Hold on, I'm filling out all 12. The talented Mr. Ripley.
Mhm.
Oh God, this is the worst thing you've ever done, Bobby.
What? This is great.
To me personally,
It
this is
could
the
boost
worst
our
thing.
memories to come back.
Look who's
Oh,
talking
absolutely.
now.
Look who's
Cake Boss has to be one of
Yeah, so
Cake Boss
for
is a two.
those who
NSFW, Cake
aren't
Boss.
long-term fans, when Merle was first killed off, because Merlin experiences time in reverse, he actually recorded a bunch of videos to DVDs to continue to stay in touch with Wednesday after being dead. And now there's a dozen of these. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah. Why are we not watching that one?
The Legend of Hercules.
Educational for certain situations.
That's true, yeah.
I'm only going to do the first half because this is taken. Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Also Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
There's a few I know are going to be in here anyways. It'll fill in later. But you just grabbed Planet of the Apes and throw it in.
Yeah, whatever the first one is, pop it in, hit play.
I'm like cringing and like looking through my fingers. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I thought it was gonna be you and your husband's sex tapes. For sure.
did
Yeah.
too.
Also, all of these DVDs are like burnt with the name of the movie written on them in Sharpie.
Yeah, I thought that was all a cover. There's no way this was gonna be Planet of the Apes. But
Yeah, I am a little bit disappointed. I did want to know what my husband looked
So
like.
you're going to see a man.
Oh,
Somewhat older, with like a salt and pepper beard, slightly shaggy hair. He looks like he's been doing like several of these recordings back to back.
Nice.
Hi, as I say in all of these wins, Jonathan, if you're finding this, please put them back. These are for Wednesday. Wednesday, if you haven't seen the DVD marked Wednesday, please watch that one first. It'll explain everything.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find that DVD.
It's not in with these DVDs.
Yeah, I know it's not, but I still try to look for it.
Does it sound like Merlin? When
Yes.
is it the same as his voice? Dude, that's what you look
Yeah,
like?
do you remember
Yes,
this?
that's what I look like. I know this was done after, well, in your time before the split, for me after the split.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh God. Every time you
If-
talk, I get so confused.
I don't have the Wednesday
If
DVD.
you're seeing this, you found it. I assume you've already watched the DVD now.
I'm sure it's fine.
If you're seeing this, I am presuming things have set up where you or one of your friends, one of the knights, I assume you know about the knights by now, is lost in the Fey realm.
Oh.
So we're going to go through some brief situations on how to get in and out of the Fey realm, as well as how to navigate.
Aaron takes notes.
We also need to establish that every region on the planet, the Fey realm will vary. If we're in America, it's not going to be the same Fey realm as if we're in Britain, as if we're in South America.
Okay.
Do not think they're all the same. It's kind of messed up.
I wouldn't think that.
I know you wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
Now, and he goes into explaining like how to find fairy gates and stuff.
All the notes.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm putting it in
Now,
my phone.
Towards the end. Now, the most important thing to remember when dealing with the Fae and fairies is promises and time. A Fae will always have to keep their word, any contract, any of that. However, if they are set on any kind of deadline or timer, make sure to establish whether it's in our time or in theirs. The Fae realm, time can go faster, time can go slower, time adjusts to the whims of Oberon.
Well, I can't imagine that will ever come up.
It would be nice to know that. Thank you, Merlin.
I don't know why these were in a separate case. So, like, maybe these didn't make the cut. It's like, now that we're done with that, and he goes and he, like, stands up and his robe falls open. He's just, oh, geez. And it just quickly cuts off. And that's why it wasn't in the main case.
Oh, no, it should have been in the main case. That was amazing.
Oh.
Do any of these other ones have magical spells on them?
I'm going to put the next one in.
Okay, are we making popcorn? Because I'm into this. I'm learning so much.
Popcorn, wine. Still got the cooler with us. We got some beer. You know, let's go. This is now
I feel like at this point we've watched one movie, and to Ezra's total chagrin, if he ever learns that there was a quick moment of Merlin losing his robe, he has already fallen asleep on the floor. It's been 36 hours, like 10 seconds into that, which is like.
Bobby, I have a question about that shot. Was it impressive?
How to
Only
put
the
it?
important questions.
It's more than enough, but not intimidatingly so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Cool. You know what? That's awesome. I'm really glad. I don't want to be ruined. Throw to the next one.
Yeah, so down Mr. Ripley. I'm going to have to figure out all 12 of these now, aren't I? Because I hate you all.
You can just give us.
You
a
said
quick
there was
rundown.
12.
I'm going to do a quick breakdown. So the
Quick
talented
one.
Mr.
Quick
Ripley
details.
is again going to be Merle. And it's going to be about identifying magical disguises.
Good to know.
This just seems like something we should have had
This is
a
so
while
awesome.
ago.
Yeah, this would have helped so much.
I mean, I can kind of tell with auras a little bit, but yeah.
It's essentially going to mostly be like some telltale signs. You need to like, if it's any kind of fae or like themed shapeshifter, all of their forms are going to have something in common. If it's a skinwalker, you're going to have to like a bunch of different stuff. And then like halfway through, he's going to sneeze and it's just going to like smear all over the lens.
Oh. Why do I find that endearing?
He's going to like try and clean it. It's just going to smear it even worse until the camera cuts off and presumably he cleans it properly.
You know what? I understand why this one didn't make it in, for sure. But I am definitely starting to get it.
Do you put the next one in or do you just finally like get going with everything?
No.
Look who's
Popcorn's
talking
cooked.
now.
I love this movie.
What happens if I turn into a cat?
No. What to do if one or more of you gets transformed into a baby?
Oh,
Because it's look who's talking now.
Oh man. I'm worried that like this is likely to happen. Why else would he record a video about this?
There's going to be a thing about like, now babies are a prime worry for soul transference because as everyone knows, babies aren't born with souls.
God, I wish we had this 20 minutes ago.
Also, there's going to be a spell for how to let a baby talk.
Nope. I'm going to write it down, but I'm not going to use it.
I don't want to hear a baby talk.
I don't want to hear Morgana talk.
I've never wanted to hear a baby talk.
Morgana's inside a baby's body right now.
I'm remembering that spell.
But yeah, every one of these, the advice is going to be related to what the movie is.
Scott Pilgrim? What is it? What is it?
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. What's that?
Scott Pilgrim is
dealing with your exes.
I was like, whose exes are we fighting?
No. Scott Pilgrim is going to be a very important one to start, as it's actually going to be one of the few that is going to go Wednesday. Unlike most of these, I need you to get this video to Nora.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I've done it.
I know.
Okay, I don't like this. Why is he responding? Is he real?
You know how this
He
works.
lives in the
I
past.
experience time in reverse. So why do you always get freaked out about this kind of stuff? But yes, Nora, I'm going to assume you're here. I'm sorry if this inconvenienced you. It's going to be one of those things. Wednesday, I'm sorry. I need Wednesday to leave the room.
Oh, shit.
I'm not Wednesday.
Juicy gossip.
If you try to play the name game, I'll tell them what your real name is.
But wait, is my real name not Wendy?
Okay.
I think Wendy is your real name and Wednesday was what you went by.
I'm hoping at this point Wednesday's left the room. She wouldn't let anyone know what her real name is. And I could tell you, but I also wouldn't do that to her. Luckily, she doesn't know I would never do something like that to her. But,
Wow, that's an asshole move.
I mean, you above all people know I'm an asshole. Or
That's
dick.
right.
Not sure which one you'll call me.
Oh, you're both. That's
But,
okay.
all right. yeah, this movie's about evil exes. We're not going to do that. It's more about defeating foes of there is probably a good chance, if Wednesday hasn't figured it out by now, she will, that she has the ability to defeat gods.
Mm-hmm.
If she has figured out who I am or any of that, there's a good chance she will try killing them.
Oh, she did.
Do not let her do this as much as she wants to.
This is a good one.
No gods stay dead, even when killed. Ideas live forever, but more importantly, every time she kills a god that is a child of Oberon, or not Oberon, every time she kills a god that is a child of Wodan, it becomes closer to waking up and the whole universe ends. She won't care if she's angry enough.
That's bad.
Okay?
That's real bad.
So I'm going to give you a list of all the gods that are related to Wodan to make sure she doesn't kill them.
I take notes.
I also take notes.
Okay.
Notes taking.
Zeus.
Yeah. Oh, that one's dead.
Artemis.
I don't know if that one's dead.
Artemis is dead.
Oh, she's dead.
That was Merlin sucking.
Wait, say that again.
Cailleach.
Cowlick?
Caileach. Cailleach. Radha, also already dead. Jizzo.
Oh.
Nuha.
Nice.
Vulcan.
Dead.
Gunabibi. Charon.
Maybe dead?
Charon is dead.
Yeah.
Athena. Ares. And Dionysus.
Oh,
dead.
Oh, and Heimdall.
Why do I remember burgers
Heimdall's not
associated
dead.
with that name?
Okay. Bobby, out of character, was that the exact list that I had?
No.
Okay.
You had mixture.
You had a
Okay.
mix.
There was a lot of.
A lot of them were, because a lot of the Greeks were
Right.
children of Wodan.
Right. Okay.
Okay. That's basically it for that desk.
I look at Cat Merle. I'm like,
how many of those are dead? Yesu.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So, actually, I have to reopen Word.
oh, you got Word pulled up on your phone?
Yeah, that's how I roll.
At least
Okay,
5.
so Zeus killed by Wednesday. Artemis dead.
Oh, not my fault. Okay.
Thoth dead.
Okay.
Ra dead. Killed by Wednesday.
Oh.
Talok dead. Killed by Wednesday. Nuha dead. Not sure if you did that one. Vulcan dead. Killed by Loki.
Oh.
Same with Thoth, by the way. Asterius killed by Wednesday. Charon killed by Hades. Dionysus killed by Wednesday. Those are everybody I know who died.
10 Vulcan spawn. Or
How many
not
were
Vulcan
there?
Spawn, other spawn.
They're not all.
Not all of
Wodan.
those were Wodan gods.
Wodan.
Oh.
Great.
But
awesome.
yeah,
Okay.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4 Wodan gods left.
Okay.
It's
You gotta
not great.
protect those.
It's not great.
Okay. Well, I'll just avoid the other 4 and then I'll
Speaking.
Also, Merle as the cat will just be like, I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure
Also,
we tried
that's
to
like
stop.
future me, so
Sure, we tried to stop her.
Yeah.
I don't remember though.
You guys seemed very unsuccessful then.
I just feel a lot of crushing disappointment, and I don't know why.
this is what truth tends to do. This is why I drink.
You know, for some reason, I'm not disappointed.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
Is there a way to like look in on somebody to see if where they are?
Yeah, you could do a scrying spell if you know the person or have an artifact of the person or something. If it's a
Oh.
god, they might be protected.
Could I try that on Hades since he's not answering?
Wouldn't hurt.
And maybe if Nora, do you have anything that belongs to Hades?
Do I have anything that belongs to Hades? You're joking, right? Everything belongs to Hades.
Well, I mean,
Everything have
specifically,
belongs to Hades.
I'm specifically connected to him, like a
Pulls
ring.
off ring.
Cool, thanks. I will use this. How do I do it?
Okay. Well, if it's Hades, we're probably going to want to go below sea level just to strengthen the connection.
Is there a basement in this apartment?
Should be. No, it's LA. There won't be a basement. For storage. Actually, it's an apartment building. There might be a basement in LA.
Go to the storage area.
So, yeah.
Hey, you have a nice time. I'm gonna keep watching the videos.
Somebody
Okay.
take notes if there's any more
I'm
spells.
not going to
mentioned,
keep
please.
describing what every video.
That's fine.
Beverly Hills Cop is going to be like a tour of the house. Like, it's going to be more like a made himself camcorder tour of the house being made.
Oh my
The
god.
mansion?
The mansion.
I
one that
saw
I saw the
that.
bedroom of.
Yeah, but you won't be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fully sobbing through that video and I don't know why.
It's like very, it seems like it's probably one of his first ones too. And it's like very
Ugh.
awkward and
I'll
Okay.
go with Karen.
Okay. So, Karen.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm going to need a weird check from you.
Mhm.
Can I help?
You can roll plus cool.
Is this the first time I'm doing something
No.
related to Hades?
No, not even close. I knew it was coming.
Do I have any hidden knowledge from research on strange or ancient secrets?
About Hades?
Yes,
I don't
about
think
the
you've-
spell.
No. But what did you get, Nora?
I got a 7.
All right, so Nora's giving you a +1.
Cool. I got a 9 then.
Okay, a 9. Okay, so you get to pick. Do you want? You want the effect to be weakened and to have a short duration. You take 1 harm. The spell draws immediate attention, or there's a side effect.
I'm gonna take harm.
You take 1 harm, ignoring all armor. And as that's happening, you go to see Hades. And you see him on a rock surrounded by water. Nora, you can recognize that water. You're muted, but
Yeah, no, I was just quiet. I didn't know if you were
Okay.
saying any other description.
I saw you mouth something, so I thought you were muted.
I said, "Oh shit."
Oh, I
but-
know. It didn't record it. But yeah. So we've established that Karen's scrying is like a window, so you can see what it is too.
Do you recognize that place?
Yeah, that's where Mommy Hydra is.
Oh, why would he be there?
Because Oberon and Mommy Hydra are hooking up or something. I don't know.
Gross. Can we stop calling her Mommy Hydra?
I don't know why. It just popped into my head.
I hate it.
I do too.
All right. So along with all of this, those of you staying up, Ezra, would you like to have fallen asleep while watching the DVDs? It has been 36 plus hours.
Yeah, no. I mean, Ezra's gonna be like Taylor, and if it's anytime near bedtime and a movie's on, sleep in 5 minutes.
That means that I want to double check what you got on this. You're going to have a dream. Because you're the chosen. I've been waiting for you to sleep so we could actually do this.
It's been a long few days.
It has. You're going to dream of... You start by hearing ticking. And then like a massive pocket watch swings by and swings back by it, swinging like a pendulum as it's ticking. And you realize the background behind you is like a swirling black and white pinwheel. And then as like you're being distracted by all that, you'll feel a tap on your shoulder. As behind you is a little old man who kind of looks like, I don't want to say Danny DeVito. Who is the actor I'm thinking? No, we already have a Danny DeVito. He kind of looks like if Mickey Rooney were Willy Wonka.
Okay.
And he goes, remember, and taps you on the head. And you wake up, remembering everything.
Everything?
Well, everything of this life.
Whoa.
So there'll be like this like montage flash of lots of Ezra and Nora fucking in motel rooms. Ezra also sleeping with Nora's mom.
Ooh, messy.
Who is both of your boss.
Double messy.
As both of you worked for this like paranormal secret agency that was killing mostly supernatural things, but also capturing ones that could be useful and like experimenting on them. You remember like having to watch Nora while Nora was imprisoned by her mother, and Nora seducing you and stabbing you with a needle full of drugs. You remember, like, you guys have a messy fucking relationship. You remember you also being a henchman for who Nora's mother worked for, who was Morgana, or Morgan Le Fay, which was him, Loki. and being a henchman for Loki, being there when Loki killed Thoth, being there when Loki killed Vulcan, when Loki made a golem of Vulcan and used it to pretend to be Vulcan with Nora to get into their mansion and tried to steal all their data while you were upstairs, distracting everybody by just existing. And the house fire that started and taking Nora and running. When that was happening, warning Nora to run, that it was a trap. And like trying to save Nora. Like, you're a bad person, but you've also always been trying to save and protect Nora. All of this, a year with Nora kind of hopping around Europe. Apparently the two of you were engaged before. Yeah.
Way back. Way back.
Yeah. Being contacted by Gabe, who is the angel Gabriel, who's also one of the knights, and kind of starting up all of this quest.
Is he the one missing? Do I know?
He's one of the ones missing, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you haven't
Do I
seen
know
him.
who's
Gabe
missing in the Fae?
Yeah, no. Gabe is actually one of Wednesday's boys, but the boys haven't been in lately. But like you remember all kinds of stuff. The fact that basically everybody in the round table hates you, or at the very least distrusts you.
No.
You were a henchman for Morgan Le Fay. You were a henchman for Loki. Like, for good reason. You constantly make bad choices. You're the bad boy boyfriend with the motorcycle in the hero's form.
Wake up. Sit straight up. Probably still on the floor in front of the TV as like Wendy's sobbing over a My Cribs episode featuring Merle. And just grab Lamb's arm wherever he may be like, we got to go get Starbucks, and pull him out the door and just leave the door.
I've set my wine down, I guess.
Bring it, it's fine.
I don't think California allows that.
I grabbed the bag of wine.
I really don't think California allows that.
All right. So while you guys are rushing out, the two of you have finished with your scrying. If there's anything else you want to do before you're coming upstairs.
Why would she have him trapped there?
Okay, well, like I was kind of thinking about this. So Dagger Boy is Hydra's son, right?
Would I know that? Because I know a little bit about him.
You can roll plus sharp.
I believe you told us earlier in the episode that that's what was happening, but I could be wrong. He was a child of Pyron, but he was related to Hydra.
There is a connection between the two of them.
7.
So you get to answer one thing. Dagon and Mother Hydra canonically are lovers.
Yeah, I think lover is not son.
Okay, well, so they're like a thing. So it would make so if Oberon is using Dagger Boy for his gains, it would only make sense that Hydra would be in cahoots.
So how do we free him?
I have an idea.
I mean, if we can get there, I could try to teleport him out, but like
that's what I was thinking.
Also, how do I get? Also, she seems real scary, just based off history.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really tired.
Maybe we should sleep on it. Figure it out later.
Cool. Awesome. Sure. Today's been a long day. Not every day you get to learn that somebody else is playing as you after somebody else erased all your memories of your life.
Oh, yeah. I get it.
So I think we head back upstairs and Karen is going to crash the fuck to sleep in a corner somewhere. Hugging the backpack with the golden fleece that she brought with her downstairs, by the way. It's been with her at all times. She will wear it backwards. So like the zipper is against her back. So people can't get to her.
It's like
Goes into like puts a jacket over it. Like there's nobody getting in this shit.
the turtle.
All right. So we cut
okay.
to Starbucks.
I'm kind of glad you brought me back here. I didn't get my coffee in the first place. Ooh. You're muted.
Is that little screen right? Wannabe still here?
Yeah.
I just walk up and put my hand out for my money.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Gives you your money back.
I'll just then hand the 50 to Lamb and be like, "Go get a drink. I'm gonna sit."
What do you want?
Usual's fine.
Okay, right. The whatever holiday special is going. So I'll get a mocha frap for me, and then what? Yeah, what season is it? Is it fall? Is it winter?
Yeah, it's gonna be fall.
All right. So pumpkin spice latte, venti.
Yeah.
Get both of those, and then come back and sit down. Oh man, it was crazy. Shit's crazy. Not gonna lie, I can't keep up. But is that why you wanted to jet to like chill for a second? You seem very not chill for a second.
Not chill.
Is it because
Mickey Rooney poked me in the head and now I remember everything?
Okay. Huh?
I remember everything. I am a shitbag. And I don't think anybody likes me. You probably don't like me.
Oh no, I like you, dude.
No, man. Well, I don't know. Actually, maybe you, because you typically work for Hades. Apparently work for shitty people too. I don't know. That part, not super clear on yet.
Seems like the lesser of two evils from what I can gather.
I fucked my girlfriend's mom, who was also our boss. It's messy, dude.
When was this?
I'll spout out whatever day, multiple years ago or whenever. I'm like,
yeah.
Wait, whose mom?
Nora.
Oh, fuck. Why did you do that, dude? I know there's that song, like Stacy's mom but you don't act on it, man.
I've actively been working with the bad guys the whole time.
So fucking Nora's mom wasn't the worst thing you did?
No, probably not.
No.
I killed people for a living, man. I just murdered. Were they really bad monsters? I don't know. Now I'm really questioning that.
Who touched you when you remembered all this?
Some dude that kind of looked like Mickey Rooney, but an angel, Willy Wonka style. I don't know. It was weird.
Why did you get touched by an angel?
Blair needs to be on the sitcom.
Yes.
Let's go.
I
wish I could.
think I am like the king fuckboy of all fuckboys, man.
He gets it. It's Lancelot.
That's gonna really ruin the brand of our podcast, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, really. It really is going to.
But are you learning?
Hey, because of you, I have. Because otherwise, I don't think I would be having this mental breakdown right now. I'd probably be like, I'm back, and then start doing shitty things again, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you were that bad, sounds like it.
Nora and I are engaged and spent like a year in Europe. There's some weird shit, man. Like, I knew there was like that draw. Apparently, it's a thing. Apparently, it's fucking fate. Wednesday really fucking hates me, man. I don't want her to ever remember who I am.
Yeah, that's a problem, especially since we're all like in the same studio apartment. I don't know how to help you.
Me either.
I really want to, but like, all I can do is snap and turn into a wolf.
That's cool. I apparently can't really die or get hurt that easily.
That's cool. I mean, like, you know, like, I'm really glad that we're helping out these chicks that we like just met and all, but
we didn't just meet them.
I'm really glad that we're, you know, helping out these chicks that we thought we just met and all. But like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know why, or like if it's true, but I feel like I need help too. Like, I'm lost, man. I don't. And that
come here. Lean over to me.
Are you gonna kill me?
No. Maybe not. Come here.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna.
That's not what you say.
I'm gonna try. Okay.
You're gonna try to kill me?
No, I'm not going to try and kill you.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do the same thing and just be like, remember, film head.
And nothing happens.
Huh. No.
Fuck. Maybe it was the whole
what did
the
you
pinwheel
do?
and the clock thing. What didn't I do?
No, not like
you
bad.
can actually give me a sharp roll, Ezra, because you have a lot more memories now, and Ezra's privy to a lot of stuff that hasn't even come up on the show yet.
Oh, that's good. That's 9 plus 1, 10.
All right, yeah. So you'll recognize or remember that you've seen files with this guy back when you were working as a paranormal agent. More importantly, back when you were working for Loki. But since you got a 10 and I can give you a second answer, I assume what you want to know is who is he?
Yes, please.
Hypnos.
Yeah. I was kind of guessing because the clock thing, but
Mickey Rooney dressed as Willy Wonka is now my Hypnos, and I kind of love that.
Things are still coming back. Cat Merlin said we need to find Hypnos. That was Willy Wonka, Mickey Rooney that did the thing to me.
Okay. And how did he did I miss that? I was in
my dream. I was asleep. Yeah.
Should I sleep? I should probably sleep.
100%. We should all sleep. And I do need a few more hours, but do I tell them?
I mean, you literally said no redeeming qualities.
Really? I'm hot. I think that's literally what I've been running off of my entire life. It's just that I'm hot.
I mean,
lift the shirt and look at the abs. That's
yeah. I was trying to save your life and it turned into a Baywatch scene. I didn't even mean to do that. It just happened.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, we have somebody who is on a god killing spree.
uh-huh.
You know, somebody else who like you're like in and out of relationships with that could also probably fuck you up. And then
It has many times.
Yes.
fucked you up or
Both.
never mind, don't tell me. And then you know, somebody else who like is remembering literally all this like powerful
Oh shit,
magic.
I remember Rosemary. Oh fuck, I didn't tell her about her own wife.
Who?
Also, to give you a good idea of you and Nora's working relationship, is you were the best agent the agency had because Nora stopped being an agent.
Mm-hmm. Like
who?
Oh, you know, she keeps talking about seeing some person in a bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
she was also married.
Anyway, just like
She
there's-
hated you too. Like, hated you more than Wednesday hated you.
Rosemary or Karen?
Rosemary. Rosemary hated Ezra so much. She was so mean to Ezra. It was the only person
Karen-
she was ever mean
I
to.
think we're all capable of hating Ezra.
I mean, yeah.
Karen liked that Ezra made Nora happy, but also was disappointed that Nora kept going back to him.
Oh, that's the worst. You know, it's
Yeah.
not hate, it's disappointment.
Like, come on, you could do better than this.
And also, the king of all fuckboys is what the goal for Ezra was when we wrote him. So, yes.
I'm just saying, dog, like those three ladies in there could really fuck you up. So maybe you want to keep it on the hushity hush at least until we get some shit. Or
But what if they fucking get their memories back because Hypnos pokes them in the head and then it's all out, the cat's out of the bag that I fucking remembered everything and then I'm a piece of shit again.
well, you don't have to play on that. I mean, like, you know, you could just like if everybody gets their memories back, then you just go like, whoa, me too. And you just kind of like fake
I don't trust
it.
a god to help me with my ruse.
I mean, you don't have to have you just have to keep up the ruse, right? I won't say anything, but you know, if you just keep acting like the same old Ezra I know, then like maybe it'll be chill. And then, you know, when shit hits the fan, we can deal with it then. But I don't know. But you know, maybe it is a wait. So I'm flipping back and
Wait.
forth.
That Morgana's in the bait. This is so
Is that-
bad.
I know that was bad a little bit ago.
That's Nora's mom. Remember when I said the thing?
Oh, you fucked a baby?
No, not that bad.
Okay, but you fucked Nora's mom that's now in a baby. Oh,
No, she was probably in her late 40s physically when that happened.
good. I figured. That's
Great
why I was
cougar.
very concerned. But
The baby.
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like our road trip, we really bonded with Wendy. You know, maybe if I just start like really
So-
like bringing it up slowly, like
As this is
tipping the
happening,
toes.
Wendy, is there any more? I sent you the full list of DVDs. You get to pop
Oh, I
one
didn't even
more
see.
in.
Okay, hold on.
One of them
Yeah.
will make things very interesting.
They're all really good. I can't have a hint for what the good one is.
Well, one of them may actually be able to get your memories back.
Oh no.
Mhm.
And the hint is the title.
Is there like 50 first dates or something memory related.
Yeah, can you help? Or can
So,
we help? Can
the movie-
Flatliners.
Yeah, can we
I'm
have, like, a
thinking it's
So
Flatliners.
the movies are Planet of the Apes, The Talented Mr.
Which we've
Ripley,
watched.
Look Who's Talking Now, Scott
watched that
Pilgrim
one.
versus the World,
Watch that one.
Legend of Hercules,
We didn't watch that one.
Beverly Hills Cop,
Watch that one.
Mr. Deeds, The Mummy 1999,
Oh, let's just watch one for fun.
Horrible Bosses, Flatliners, The Stepford Wives, Can of Worms.
It could also be Can of Worms.
It could be Stepford Wives.
Stepford Wives, yeah, they have don't
Because
have
they have
memory
to
wiping.
forget and they have to remember.
Oh, I've never
Oh.
seen Stepford Wives.
I
You've
think
never,
it's that
oh my
one.
gosh.
It's good.
That
one-
one's
that
about
one's
dying
pretty-
and coming back to life is what I would assume.
Yeah, but he said it was about the title,
Yeah.
not about
Well, no,
the
but
actual
it's
content
about
of
the movie. That like how Look Who's Talking Now was about the baby.
I think it's Stepford.
It's pretty mindfuck movie, you know.
Okay,
It's probably,
okay.
it's probably between, I would guess, between Flatliners and Stepford. Possibly. Or I'm just fucking wrong and it's a random one.
Well,
that
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
know.
There's also the Legend of Hercules, which seems extremely on the nose. And also there's Can of Worms, and I feel like that one
I don't know
also
what that one
maybe
is.
is something there. But okay, I think okay, I'll go with the Stepford Wives because that's the consensus, and I trust my friends.
I hope we're right. I really
know,
hope
me
we're
too.
right.
Merle
I
is
mean-
there. And at this point, Merle is like smoking a cigarette, like he's had quite a few of these done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get this one through. So if you're watching this, as I've said with all the others, Jonathan, please put these back. Okay. Wednesday, watch the Wednesday video beforehand. I'm gonna assume by the time you get down to this one, you'll understand.
Sure, yeah.
All right. If you or anyone else at the table needs to create a duplicate to fill in or to discover a duplicate, we're going to go through the processes of making a golem, giving it some rudimentary intelligence.
Still helpful.
Does it say if there's any like specific clay you have to get, or can I go to a craft store
It's
and
very
get clay?
specific clay.
God damn it.
From the dead, it'll be made from the Dead Sea.
Oh, that's got to be expensive.
Oh, it's very expensive.
Oh my God, I don't have money. I'm not getting paid apparently.
But with that, as the rest of the DVDs are there, it's a long one. Most people haven't slept. People start nodding off. And this is where we're going to end till break. So we will be back in 6 weeks. But if you're on the podcast, there won't be any time missing. Until then, again, next Friday, we are not going to have a stream, but the Friday after that, Taylor is going to be running Cyberpunk. I'm just going to be manning the electronics. You won't even see or hear me. But until then, good night, everybody.